Video Games Signature Auction number 7452. My name is Raiden Honecker, and today I will be joined by Philip. Both of us are licensed auctioneers in the state of Texas. This auction is presented by Heritage Auctioneers and Galleries Incorporated and is being conducted under the terms and conditions of auction section in the catalog, as well as on our website at ha.com. Please familiarize yourself with all of our terms in the catalog and on our website. Heritage has been compiling internet bids on our website, ha.com, from our worldwide audience over the past few weeks, and Becca to my left has those bids. Every item will open at the current bid as shown online. Along with those internet bids placed in advance of the sale, we will be accepting bids through our Heritage Live platform via live internet feed. Most all of you will be bidding with us via Heritage Live, and you will be communicating with James here to my right, who will be relating your bid on your behalf. Sometimes the bid will come in from Heritage Live at the last minute due to limitations of an individual's computer or the strength of their Wi-Fi. Please know a Heritage Live bidder can only submit a bid when the lot is still open on their computer. No Heritage Live bidder can submit a bid once it is closed on their computer and moved on to the next lot. Sometimes it will appear that we've moved on to the next lot, but a bid can still be submitted during that 2 or 3 second delay. My acceptance of a last minute bid from Heritage Live is not a reopening of a lot. Last minute bid arrivals happen a few times during every auction, and I thank you in advance for your patience and understanding when it does occur. You may notice that sometimes when a lot first opens, there is a quick succession of bids right away. These are Heritage Live proxy bids that were entered before the auction and executed when the lot opens for bidding. Let's see, moving right along. We also, a buyer's premium of 25% will be applied to the hammer price of all lots. Just a few things to go over here. Cut bidding. A cut bid is a bid that is half of the normal bid increment. Each bidder is allowed to submit a cut once per lot. The cut bid is a great tool to use in order to save some money while becoming the high bidder, or to reach a bit beyond than what you were expecting to pay to win the lots that you want the most. This is all described in item number 12 in our terms and conditions. Proxy bids or prior, this is announced when there is a tie. We take the bid we had first and invite the active bidder to break the tie by advancing their bid, oftentimes using that cut bid. Still available, this is any lot that does not sell during the sale today for whatever reason, and it may still be available through our post-auction buy section on our website at ha.com. Additional comments, any errata? We have 2 no lots in this sale, lot number 28013 and lot number 28045. Those have been removed from the sale. If you have any issues whatsoever relating to your participation in this sale, please call Mr. Devin Jackson at 214-409-3152. And I am required to announce that in compliance with TDLR Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided that this auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas 78711, and their number is 512-463-6599. And with that being said, let's get started with lot number 1. What do we have? 4,600. I need 4,800 now to advance your Heritage Live Donkey Kong CGC 9.6 glue seal, the highest graded copy we've ever offered. Looking for 4,800 now. 46, I've got it. Jump in at 48 now. Heritage Live 46, go 48. Fair warning. 48. 48, I've got it. Excellent. There's a 5,000 as well. Let's go to $5,500 now. Heritage Live. 55. 55, I've got it, and you've cleared out the book. Heritage Live, you're in control. $5,500 is where we stand with you, Heritage Live. I need 6,000 to advance. 55, I've got it. Go 6, or your cut bid at 57.50. Fair warning for the Donkey Kong. Last call, and we'll make it 5,500.
7144.
7, 1, 4, and 4. Here's a neat one, lot number 2.
4,100.
4,100 on that cut increment. Check this out. Halloween, WATA 9.4 CIB, Wizard Video Games. How cool, how unusual is this? Wizard Video Games just released 2 games. That's it. Halloween and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is the next lot. $4,100 we have on the cut, looking for 4,200. This is the highest graded CIB out of just 9 total examples on the pop report. Not many to choose from. Again, finest. Looking for that bit of 4,200 now, Heritage Live. We've got the 42. There's 44. How about 46 now?
46.
46, I've got it. Go 48. A controversial game for the time. The gameplay is actually pretty hilarious if you ever get a chance to watch it. Let's go to 4,800, Heritage Live. 46, go 4,800. Looking for that 4,800. Are we all done? Fair warning.
47.
47, we've got it on the cut. Excellent. Still looking for that 48. 48, go 5,000. $4,800, I've got it looking for $5,000. 48, go 5,000 now for this iconic, very unusual title. Are we all done? Last call, Heritage Live. You've got it. We'll make it 4,800.
7126.
7126. And with Halloween comes the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, lot number 3.
2,100.
2,100, 22, 24. Now let's go to 26, 28. Now 3,000, 3,000, 32, 34, 34, 36 is what we need here, Heritage Live. We've got 34 looking for 36. And just like the Halloween in the previous slot, this is the highest graded CIB example looking for 3,800 now. 36, go 38. 38, I've got it, go $4,000. Great cover art. You got Leatherface there on the front looking for $4,000. 38, go to 4 now. What do we think about 4,000? We've got it, go 42 now. 4,000 to 4,200. And this is only our second time offering the Texas Chainsaw Massacre for the Atari 2600. Looking for 4,400 now. 42 to 44, or you're cut at 43, Heritage Live. Again, you just don't find these at this grade level. Very, very cool piece. Do I see 4,400, 42 to 44, or you're cut at 43? Are we all done? Fair warning. We're going to make that 4,200.
7126.
7126. Moving right along. Here's a special one, lot number 4.
8,000.
8,000. We're going to jump up to $10,000, Heritage Live. You know what we've got? We've got Castlevania, WATA 9.8, A+ sealed, looking for $11,000 to advance here, Heritage Live. This is the sole finest,
12,000.
not tied for finest, the sole finest example on WATA's Pop Report, looking for $13,000.
13.
12.5. There's 13 to follow up. I need $14,000 now to advance your Heritage Live. If you're looking for the best of the best, here it is in this slot. I need that $14,000 bid to advance now. 13, go 14. Look at that grade. 9.8, A+ sealed, absolutely incredible, as good as they get. Looking for $14,000, or you're cut at 13.5 now, Heritage Live. What do we think? What do we say? Are we all done?
13.5.
13.5, there it is, and 14 as well. Let's go to 15,000. 15 goes 16 to 17. Let's keep it rolling. How about 17,000 now? I've got that $16,000 bid, looking for $17,000 now to advance. The first game of the iconic franchise, looking for that 17,000. 16.5. There's a 17 as well. Do I hear 18,000 now, Heritage Live? What do we think? How about $18,000 for this iconic game and an incredible grade? We're at 19,000 now. Let's go 20. 19,000, go $20,000 for Castlevania 9.8 A+ sealed. Do I see a bid of 20,000 now to advance? 19 to 20 now. One of only just 39 sealed examples on WATA's Pop Report. And again, this is the finest. Do I see 20,000, or you're cut at 19.5? Fair warning and last call.
20,000.
And there's that $20,000 bid, and 21,000 on that cut. Great use of your cut bid here. Take advantage of that. We just need $1,000 more to get back on track here, ladies and gents. Let's go to $22,000 to advance. I've got the 21 looking for 22,000. Fair warning at 21. And we're going to make that 21,000.
7, 1, 2, 5.
7, 1, 2, and 5. Congrats. What a game. All right. Here's another copy. Lot number 5.
2,700.
2,700 on the cut. We're going to jump up to 3,600. We'll jump up a little bit here. Here's Castlevania. VGA 85 sealed. Looking for 4,200. 42, 44. How about 46 now? Let's keep it going. I need $4,600 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Another nice high grade here, looking for 5,000 now. I've got 48. Do I see 5,000 for this VGA graded example? There's 5,000. Let's go 5,500. 5 now, 55. Iconic title here. Lovely example. Do I see that $5,500 bid or your cut at 5,250? Are we all done here, Heritage Live? Last call.
55.
There's that $5,500 bid. Let's go 6 now. Press that glowing red button that says bid now, Heritage Live. Take me to 6,000. 55 goes 6, or you're cut at 5,750. Last call. You've got it, 5,500.
7, 1, 4, 7.
7, 1, 4, and 7. Lot 6.
5,000.
5,000 to 5,500. I've got that 5,000. Look for 55. We have Contra. What a 9.6 A+ sealed. Great grade. 55, looking for $6,000, Heritage Live. We've got a tie at 5,500. You've broke the tie. You're in control now, Heritage Live. 6,000, I've got it. Go 65. 65 goes 7 now. Love the cover art on this one. Looking for that $7,000 bid. 65 goes 7. Are we all done at 6,500, or do I see another bid at 7? There's a 7,000. Excellent. Heritage Live says we are not done yet. Looking for that $7,500 bid to advance here, Heritage Live. What do we think? Do I see 7,500? Fair warning. We'll make it 7,000.
7, 1, 4, 8.
7, 1, 4, and 8. Lot 7.
3,300.
3,300. We're going to jump up to 34, 36. Let's go to 38 to $4,000. 4,000 now, 42. This is Disney's Chippendale Rescue Rangers. What a 9.8 plus seal. Incredible grade. Looking for $5,000. I have 48, looking for 5. I've got the 5, go 55. 55 now, 6. 6 now, 65. Let's keep rolling here, Heritage Live. I need that $6,500 bid. This is tied for the highest. It doesn't take much to see why. Again, 9.8 A++ sealed, 7,000. 65, I've got the 7 now. Let's go 75. 7,000 to 7,500. Just an insane grade for this title. 8,000 is what we need. We've got the 8,000. Let's go to 85, 82.50 on the cut. Still looking for 8,500. We've got the 85, go 9. 87.50, we're almost there. Let's go to, we've got the 9,000. Excellent. How about 95, 95, 10,000? We've got it. Go 11. I have a bit of $10,000 looking for 11 now to advance. 10 to 11 now, Heritage Live. This is a fan favorite 2-player game. Looking for that $11,000 bid. 10 go 11, or you cut it 10-5. Fair warning. 10,000 takes it.
7, 1, 4, 9.
7, 1, 4, and 9. All right, lot 8.
3,100.
3,100, 3,200. Here we have it. Excite Bike. What a 9.4 A+ sealed. Great copy here. Looking for 36. We've got it. How about 38 to 4? 4,000 now, 42. I need $4,200 now to advance here, Heritage Live. 42, I've got it. 44, let's keep it rolling here. How about 46 now? 4,400 to 46. 46 now, 48. This is a popular black box title here. Looking for that $5,000 bid. 48 go to 5. Looking for 5,000 now, Heritage Live. What do we think? Press that bid button. Let's get to 5,000 for Excite Bike. Are we all done at 4,800, or is there a cut out there at 49? Last call. All right, 4,800.
7120.
7120. Flipping the page here. Here's a great one. Lot number 9.
3,300.
3,300. We're going to jump up to $7,000 here. We have Ghosts and Goblins. What a 9.8 A++ sealed. Incredible grade level for this game. We're at 10,000 already. Let's go to 11 now. Here's Live. 10 go 11. We have never sold an example at this grade level before. Incredible, incredible grade. Look at that, 9.8 A++ sealed. I need 11,000. Looking for that $11,000 bid. It's the highest graded copy out of only 13 on the pop reports. Bid accordingly.
11,000.
There's that $11,000 bid. There's a 12,000. How about 13,000 now? 12 to 13,000. We've got the 12. Looking for 13,000 for Ghosts and Goblins. Do I see a bid of 13,000? Or you cut it 12.5. We've got the 12.5. Let's go 500 more to 13,000. 12.5 to 13,000. This game was not fun to play because it was so difficult. Looking for that $13,000 bid, Heritage Live. Difficult for me, at least. 12.5, go 13. Are we all done? Fair warning. We'll sell that for 12.5.
7150.
7150. Here's a very, very cool title here. Lot number 10.
$2,600.
$2,600 here. Heritage Live. Let's go to 28. It's the first ever Zelda appearance. Looking for 2,800. 3,000 now, 3,200. 3 now, 32. Heritage Live. Jump in, press that bid button. CGC 9.2 A++ sealed. 3,400 to 36. Very unusual, but you need it to complete the Zelda set. Looking for that $3,600 bid now. This game was released in 1986. It's the 40th anniversary. What better time to make this a part of your collection? Let's go to 4,000.
4,000.
38, 4, 42. Now let's go to 44, 44 now, 4,600. I have a bid of 44, looking for 46 now for this very early production copy. Very unusual. Looking for that $4,600 bid. Again, perfect timing for the 40th anniversary. Looking for 4,600. Last call.
45.
There's 45 on the cut. Let's go 40 and 46. I've got to go 48. I have a bid of 4,600, looking for 4,800 now. Looking for that 4,800 now, Heritage Live. Are we all done? Fair warning. And we'll make that 4,600.
7144.
7, 1, 4, and 4. Lot 11.
$2,800.
$2,800 to $3,000. We're sitting at 28, looking for 3 now. This is The Legend of Zelda, VGA 85 qualified. Do I see that $3,000 bid?
32.
We've got it. And the 32. How about 34? Press that bid button. Let's get the 3,400 now, Heritage Live, for this first production copy. Looking for 34. We've got it. 36, 38 now. I have 3,600, looking for 3,800 now, Heritage Live, for this scarce first production copy. Do I see 3,800 now? Yes.
4,000.
There's 4,000 as well. Go 42, 42, 44. Back in your court, Heritage Live, looking for 4,600. 46, 48 with the book. Back to you, Heritage Live. Don't give up. Let's go 5,000.
5,500.
5,500. What do we think about 6,000? I have a bid of $5,500 with the book, looking for $6,000 now, Heritage Live. Again, don't give up. Press that bid button once more. Let's get to 6,000. We're sitting at 55. Do I see 6 now? 55 to 6. Fair warning.
6,000.
There's 6,000. And guess what? You've cleared the book, Heritage Live. You're in control.
6250.
And there's 6250. We've got another Heritage Live bidder out there. We're at 65 now. Let's go to 7. We've got 2 Heritage Live bidders who really want this for their collection, looking for 7,000 now. 65, go to $7,000, Heritage Live. Very, very tough copy here, looking for that $7,000 bid. Are we all done? Last call. 6,500.
7153.
7153. Lot 12.
3,600.
3,600 to 38. We're going to jump up to 4,600. How about 48 now? 46 now, 4,800. Here's another Legend of Zelda, WATA 9.2 CIB. This is a very rare first production copy with a cassette manual. Very, very neat. Looking for 4,800. 46. We've got the 48. There's 5,000 with the book. Back to you, Heritage Live. How about 5,500? 5 now, 55. Do I see a bit of $5,500 now to advance? Yes, we've got the cut. There's a 55 with the book. Back in your court, Heritage Live. I need 6,000. I need 6,000 or your cut bid at 5,750. What do we think? Don't give up, Heritage Live. You can make this first production copy yours. Do I see the bid of 6,000? Fair warning.
6,000.
There's 6,000. There's 6,100. Sounds like an all the money bid to me. Bid 6,500, or this is a great time to use that cut bid at 6,250. The choice is yours, Heritage Live. What do we think? Are we all done? Fair warning. All right, the 6,100 is going to take it to the internet. Flipping the page here. So lot number 13 has been removed, so we're going to move on to lot number 14. What do we got?
3,300.
3,300, 3,600. I need $3,800. We've got it. Go 4,000. 4,000 now 42. It's the Legend of Zelda PSA 9.2. Beautiful copy. Looking for 4,800. 48 to 5.
5,000.
5,000 go 55.
55.
55 to 6. Let's keep going here. Need that $6,000 for this gorgeous copy here. PSA 9.2A plus sealed on this Legend of Zelda. Looking for 6,000. I've got 6,000. Looking for 6,500. What do we think about 65 now here? Just live. I've got 6. Go 65. 6,250 on the cut. Excellent. Let's go 250 more to 6,500. Why not, Heritage Live? We've got 6,250 on that cut increment. I just need 250 more. Let's get back on track here. Do I see 6,500? Fair warning. And we'll make that 6,250.
65.
Oh, we've got that delayed bid of 6,500. I'll take it. Now I need 7,000, Heritage Live.
7,000.
$7,000. I need 75. 7,000 to 7,500 now, Heritage Live. For this last production copy, looking for 7,500. Fair warning. And we're going to make that 7,000.
7127.
7127. Now here's an unusual one. Lot number 15.
2,600.
2,600. $4,200 already. Here's a Legend of Zelda test cartridge. This is graded by PSA as 6.5. Very, very rare piece here.
4,400.
This is the only time you can ever find a yellow cartridge. Very unusual. We're at 4,600, looking for $4,800. Heritage Live. Again, very, very strange. Looking for 5,500. If you like the odd and unusual, this is for you. Looking for 5,500. 55. I've got it. Prior though, Heritage Live. You know what that means? We've got a tie. Bid once more and you can break it. Looking for 6,000. Or your cut bid at 5,750 will do. We've got 6,000. You're in control now, Heritage Live. It's all you. We've got 65 now. Let's go 7. 65 to $7,000. An incredibly rare piece here. Looking for 7,000. 65 goes 7 for the yellow cartridge example. Are we all done at 6,500, Heritage Live? Fair warning. We'll make it 6,500.
7155.
715 and 5. Flipping the page here. Mega Man 2, lot 16.
4,000.
4,000. We're going to jump up to 6,000. 65 goes 7. This is Mega Man 2, water 9.6A plus sealed. Do I see 7,000 now? Lovely copy here. Looking for that $7,000 bid to advance. We've got the 65 goes 7, or you're cut at 67.50. 65, I've got it, Heritage Live.
6750. 7,000.
This is the second highest graded example on the population report, bested by just a single example, looking for 7,500. 7,000, now 75. Do I see that bid of 75 now, Heritage Live, or you're cut at 72.50? Are we all done? Last call for Mega Man 2. All right, we'll make that 7,000.
7131.
7131. All right, how about Mega Man 6, lot 17?
2,003.
$2,003 to be exact, and we've got 2,200. This is Mega Man 6, CGC 9.9 A plus sealed. You heard me right, 9.9. Let's go to $2,400, Heritage Live. I've got the 22, looking for 2,400. We've got it. Let's go to 26 now. 26, go to 28. Let's keep it rolling here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 2,800 now? 26 to 28. An amazing 9.9 grade. Look at that. Just pristine copy here. Looking for 2,800. I've got the 26, looking for 28, or you're cut at 27. Fair warning. All right, we'll make it 26.
27.
Oh, there's a cut bid at $2,700, looking for 28. 27 I've got on the cut. Let's go $100 more to 28, Heritage Live. Last call then at 27. We're going to make it that 2,700.
28.
Oh, there's the 2,800. Remember, there's no snipe bidding on our platform, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to 3,000. 28 go to 3. You can try, but it won't work. 2,800 to $3,000. Are we all done now? Last call. And we'll make it 2,800.
7158.
7, 1, 5, and 8. No, here's such an incredibly cool piece here. Evan was telling me how special this is, one of his favorite lots that's ever come through his department. This is lot number 18. This is a punch-out PSA certified prototype cartridge. How cool is this? Let's get it started. Lot number 18. What do we got?
6,000.
6,000, 65. Goes $7,000 now, Heritage Live. We're at 6,500, looking for 7,000. We've got it. Goes 7,500.
75.
This is certified by PSA. We got 75. We've got 8,000. Let's go to 8,500 for the prototype cartridge for one of the most iconic
85.
titles in all of video games. Looking for 9,000. 9,000. Let's go to 9,500. 95 to 10,000, Heritage Live. This was made before the Mike Tyson branding. This is the only confirmed example out there. This is it. It's unique. It's the only one in the world that we know of. This is incredible. We're at 12,000. Let's go to 13,000, 13 to 14,000. It's hard to imagine this title without Mike Tyson on it, but this is what it would have looked like had it went through. Looking for 14,000 now, 13.5 to 14 to 15. What do we think about 15,000 now, Heritage Live? Take a look. You've got Glass Joe there on the cover. He looks scared as always, looking for $15,000, Heritage Live. 14 go 15.
15,000.
15,000 to 16,000 now. For this incredible prototype cartridge, I need $16,000 now, Heritage Live. Again, this is the only one. If you don't take this home tonight, there will be no other opportunity for you to acquire one. I need 17,000 now to advance. 16 goes 17,000. Black box collectors, take a look here. If you technically want to complete the set, you've got to have this example here. 17 to 18,000. This would be ultimate bragging rights, an instant centerpiece, a true trophy piece here in this slot. I need $18,000 now to advance. I've got 17. We've got 17.5 on the cut. Let's go 18. $17,500. I need $18,000 from you, Heritage Live.
18.
We've got the 18. Excellent. How about 19? 18 to 19,000. I love stuff like this. This is so incredibly cool. I need $20,000 now to advance. We're sitting at 19. I need 20 now, Heritage Live. 19 to $20,000 for this completely unique piece. It's not often that you get to use that U word, unique, but you get to use it here. This is incredible. Looking for 24,000. I have that bid of 22. Looking for 24. We've got the 24,000. Let's go to 26. 24 to 26,000. Or your cut. If you still have that cut bid, you can use it at 25. So much for that because we've got a full increment there at 26,000. I need 28 now. $26,000, I have it. Let's go to 28,000 now. We've got 27 on the cut. I need 28 now. 27,000 to 28,000 now, Heritage Live. What do we think? 28, 30,000. I need 32. We've got 32. How about 34? Let's keep rolling here, Heritage Live. I need 34,000. Imagine the bragging rights of owning this. You get to say, hey, I have a unique game. I have a unique prototype. Here it is. And you get to show them this. This is incredible. I love it. Let's go to 36,000 now, Heritage Live.
36,000.
Just this incredibly significant and important discovery in this slot. It's just a very important piece of video game history. I need 38,000. 36 go $38,000, Heritage Live. We're sitting at 36, looking for 38,000, or your cut if you still have it at 37. 36 to 38, or you cut at 37 now, Heritage Live. This is your last chance. What do we think? Are we all done for this incredible prototype of Punch-Out? Last call, fair warning, and we will make that 36,000.
7159.
7159. Congratulations. So incredibly cool. You're going to love that. All right. Lot number 19.
2,700.
And now we have the real deal. We have Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Let's go to 3,200. 3132 now, 3,400. This is VGA 80 qualified. I need 38. 36 to $3,800 now. I've got the 36. There's 38. 4,000. Now 4,200. Looking for 42.
44.
42, 44. One of only two first production copies graded by VGA. Again, one of only two by VGA. Looking for 5. We've got it. 55 goes 6. I need 6,000 now.
6,000.
I've got 6,000 goes 65. 6,000 to 6,500. This is a very rare first print. We can tell by those white bullet points there on the side. I need $7,000 now. 65 goes 7. Looking for 7,000, or you're cut at 6,750. Heritage Live, what do we think? Do I see a bid of 7,000?
6750.
We've got 6,750 on the cut, and now we're at that $7,000 level. Let's go 75. 7 now, 75. Heritage Live, what do we think? Or you can cut it up at 7,250. One of only two graded by VGA. Are we all done? Last call. All right, we'll make it 7,000.
7153.
7153. Here's another great copy. Lot number 20.
2,600.
2,600. We're at 5,000 already. We jumped up. We're at 55. Let's go to 6 to 65. Now, Heritage Live, do I see 65? Yes, go 7,000.
7,000.
7,000, now 75. This is another Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, graded by WADA as 9.6 A plus sealed. Let's go 9,000, 8750 on the cut. Still looking for 9,000, 9,000 to 95. Need 9,500 now to advance. Looking for 95. Great copy of one of the most iconic games ever. Looking for 9,500. 9,000 to 95 now, Heritage Live, or you cut at 9,250. Fair warning.
95.
There's 95. You know what time it is, Heritage Live. Take me to 10,000. Big 10,000 there. Let's go to 11. 10,000 to 11. Looking for that $11,000 bid. Or you're cut at 10.5 for Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and 9.6 A plus sealed. Last call, Heritage Live. We'll make that 10,000.
7127.
7127. All right, here's an absolute monster. We have a complete inbox stadium events. Yes, you heard me right. Lot number 21. What do we got?
14,000.
$14,000. I need 15,000 now from you, Heritage Live. 14 to 15,000. Again, a complete inbox stadium events. Just to find a loose cartridge is incredibly rare. Here it is. It's complete in box. It's got everything. You got the box. You got the manual. We got everything. Let's go to 17,000. 16 goes 17,000 now, Heritage Live. We have never before offered a complete in-box copy, but here it is. Here's your chance. Our first time ever offering one. We're at 18,000, looking for 19. 19 go 20,000.
20,000.
20 now, 22. 22 now, 24. Let's keep it going. $22,000, I have it. PSA has only graded 6 examples, and this is the second highest graded. 24,000, I have it. Do I see 26? You just don't find these. They are incredibly rare. Again, this is bested by just one. This is the second highest. Do I see 26,000? This is a true grail here. We've got 26,000, looking for 28 now. 26 to 28,000, or your cut at 27. That bid will do too. Looking for 28,000, Heritage Live. Just an iconic, incredibly rare piece. Looking for 28,000. Fair warning at 26, Heritage Live. There's 27. Good choice. Again, where else can you find these? This is an incredibly rare opportunity. And again, our first time offering a complete in-box stadium events. I need 28,000 Heritage Live for the rarest retail NES game, the rarest. I need 30,000. 28 to 30, or you're cut at 29 if you still got that cut bid. We're at $30,000 Heritage Live. Let's keep going. I need 32,000. I've got 30 looking for 32. 30, go 32. 31 on the cut. We're still climbing here. 32. Let's go to 34 now, Heritage Live. This game was recalled from store shelves by Nintendo. That's why you just don't find these things. Let's go to 34,000. 32 now, 34, Heritage Live. Don't give up now. Don't throw in the towel. There's still time for you to take this home. Let's go to 34,000. 32 now, 34, or you cut at 33. I've got to see one of the two bids, Heritage Live. Fair warning. Last call.
34.
34, there it is. Another full increment there, looking for 36,000. I've got the 34. How about 36? Jump in at 36 now, Heritage Live. 34, go 36. We're sitting at $34,000 for this incredibly rare piece. I need 36,000, or you're cut at 35,000. Fair warning, Heritage Live.
36.
We've got 36. That's excellent. Let's go to 38. 36 to 38,000. And this is notorious for being just so elusive. The most advanced collections lack these complete in box copies. But again, here's your opportunity to add one to your collection. I need 38,000. 36, go 38. For these incredibly rare copies, you just have to pay up. I mean, these things are incredible. Someone once told me great collections were not built on bargains. And it's worth every dime. Let's go to 38,000. 36, go 38 now, Heritage Live. Are we all done? Fair warning. We're going to make it 36,000.
7161.
7161. Congratulations to you. It doesn't stop there, though. Here's another incredible piece, lot number 22.
26,000.
We're at $26,000 already. Let's go to 28,000. 26, I've got it. This is Super Mario Brothers 2, or excuse me, Super Mario Brothers, WATA 9.6 A+ sealed. An incredible copy. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I need 28,000. 26, go 28,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. This is the second highest graded copy for this variant. Do I see 28,000, or you cut at 27? Fair warning. Make it 26,000. Oh, we have a delayed bid of 28,000. Not so fast. Let's go to 30,000. Heritage Live 28, go to 30. Looking for 30,000. We had a Heritage Live bidder thinking about it. Is there anybody else? Put in your bids now. Let's go to 30,000, or you cut at 29. Fair warning. Okay, we're gonna make that 28,000.
7138.
7, 1, 3, and 8. Now here's Super Mario Brothers 2, lot number 23.
4,300.
4,300. We're at 46. How about 48? Let's keep it going at $4,800. Heritage Live. We have Super Mario Brothers 2, WATA 9.8 A+ sealed. 5,000. Go 55. 5 to 55. This is the second highest graded copy. Only one's graded higher.
55.
Looking for 6,000. 6,000 now, 65. Have a bit of $6,000 for Super Mario Brothers 2. Do I see 6,500 now?
65.
65, I've got it. Go 7,000. 7,000 to 75. I need that 7,500. 75, go 8. 75 to $8,000 now, Heritage Live. Another gorgeous copy. Again, look at that grade, 9.8 A+ sealed. Looking for $8,000. Second highest graded. Looking for 8,000. If you have your cut bid, you can use it at $7,750. Last call, Heritage Live. Are we all done?
8,000.
8,000. There it is. Now we need 85. 8 to 8,500. Do I see a bit of 8,500 now on this one, Heritage Live, or you're cut at 8,250 for this lovely, lovely copy?
85.
There's 85. Let's go 9. 85 to 9,000. We've got the 9,000. Go 95. 9 to $9,500, or you're cut at 92.50. You can use it if you have it. Fair warning.
95.
And there's 9,500. I had a feeling there was another bid out there. Let's go to 10,000.
10,000.
We're at 10,000. All right, stakes are higher. Let's go to 11,000 now. Heritage Live 10 to 11. I need to see $11,000 now to advance for the second highest graded copy. Do I see that $11,000 bid for this remarkable example of Super Mario Bros. 2 looking for 11,000 or your 10,500 cut? Fair warning. And we'll make it 10,000.
10,5.
Oh, 10.5, not so fast. We had a last-minute decision there, looking for 11. We've got the 11. Let's go to 12. 11,000 to 12 now, Heritage Live. We've got 11. Let's go to 12. We've got at least 2 Heritage Live bidders out there who really want this, looking for 12,000. 11 to 12 now. What do we think? Oop, fair warning. All right, we're going to make it 11.
7144.
7144. Lot number 24.
2,700.
2,700. I need 28 now. We have Super Mario Brothers 2, WATA 9.6 A plus sealed. 28, 29 on the cut. Go 3,000. Looking for 3,000 on this one, Heritage Live. Another nice copy of Super Mario Brothers 2. Looking for 3,000. We've got it. Go 3,200. 3,000 to 32 now. 3,200. This is another example from the Graded 80s Kid Collection. Looking for 3,400. 32 now, 34 for this 9.6 A plus sealed copy. Fair warning. Make that up. 3,400. We've got it. Go 36. 34 now, 3,600.
35.
35 on the cut. I like it. Let's go 36 now. 36 to 3,800. 38 now, 4,000. 4,000 go 42. I need 42 from you now, Heritage Live, to advance. We're sitting at 4,000, looking for 42 now. Last call. We'll make it 4,000.
Like bid?
No, we have a delayed bid of 4,100 and 42 to follow up. How about 4,400? 44, I've got it. Let's go 46 now. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's go to 4,600 now. 46 is what we need here. Do I see a bit of 46 or you're cut at 45 now, Heritage Live? Are we all done? Last call. We're going to make it 44.
7144.
7144. Here's a very neat one. Lot number 25.
$975.
$975. We're at $2,600. This is Super Mario Brothers 3. VGA 90 unopened. This is a Japanese release. How very cool is this? Love the box art. Looking for 3,400. 32 to 3,400. This is the first release of Super Mario Brothers 3. Looking for that $3,400 bid, Heritage Live. You just don't find these, period. But to find one at this grade level is just absolutely incredible. Defied all odds. Looking for 3,400. 32 to 3,400 now.
34.
34 now, 36. I have 34 looking for $3,600. I think everybody's played this game at some point looking for 3,600. Do I see a bit of 36 now to advance, Heritage Live? Or you're cut at 35? Fair warning. We'll make that 3,400.
7144.
7144. All right, lot number 26.
1,350.
1,350. We're at $2,200 now. Super Mario Brothers 3 VGA 85 qualified, and this is the iconic Left Bros version. Looking for that 2,800. We've got 28.
32.
We know that it's the first production copy because of that. Looking for 3,600. 34 now, 36. We're at 36. 38. Go 4,000. 38 to 4,000. Now Heritage Live, a very, very special copy here. 4,000 go 4,200, 42 now, 44. Let's keep going here for the left bros. 46, we've got it. Go 48.
48, 5,000.
48, 5,000, 55. How about 6? Let's go to 6,000 now, Heritage Live. 6,000 to 65, 65 to 7, 7,000 to 75. What do we think about 75 now, Heritage Live? For this incredibly elusive first production copy with the sought after Left Bros, looking for 7,500. 7,000 to 75, or you cut it 7,250. Fair warning. We'll make it 7,000.
7,153.
7, 1, 5, and 3. Flipping the page, lot number 27.
4,000.
$4,000. Well, we're going to jump up to 5,500. Let's go 6,000, 6,000 to 65. Looking for 6,500. Here we have Super Mario Brothers 3, WATA 9.8, A+ sealed. Nice high grade there. Looking for 7. 7 now 75. I have $7,500. 75 to 8. 8,000 now 8,500. I need $8,500 now to advance for this lovely high grade example. Do I see that $8,500 bid? 8,000 to 85 now, or you're cut at 8,250. What do we think, Heritage Live? Fair warning. All right, we're going to make that 8,000.
7,138.
7138. All right, here's a very, very cool one. One of my favorite lots that I'm calling. We have lot number 28. What do we have?
2,300.
2,300, 3,200. Let's go to 3,400. Now, check this out. This is an unreleased NES game. Okay, this is called Super Sushi Pinball. CGC certified prototype. How cool is that? Now, this is a sushi-themed pinball game. I would have never guessed that based on the title. Let's go to 3,800. 36 now, 38 now, Heritage Live. Now, this game was thought to be lost, a piece of lost media, until 2 years ago. Somebody turned this copy up. It's fully playable. Very, very cool. I love, love, love this piece. Very neat. Let's go to 3,800. And naturally, as you would assume, this is the only known copy. How cool is that? Fully unique, looking for 3,800. 36 now, 38, Heritage Live. We've got 37 on the cut, 38 to $4,000 for Super Sushi Pinball. Looking for that $4,200 bid. 4,000 now, 42, 41 on the cut, 42. Let's go to 4,400. Again, a one-of-a-kind, unreleased prototype. Looking for that 44, 44 now, 46. I have that bid of 4,400. Now let's go to 46 now, Heritage Live. This is so cool. I love these pieces of lost media that turn up after so many years. Looking for 4,600. 44 now, 46, Heritage Live. Are we all done at 4,400? We've got that $4,600 bid. Let's go to 4,800. 46 to 4,800 for this prototype NES game. Looking for 4,800. Fair warning, Heritage Live. Are we all done? Last call. 48. There it is. Let's go to 5,000. 48 to $5,000. 5,000. We've got it. Go 5,500 now. 5 to 5,500. Again, fully unique. Bragging rights here, as you could say, you have the only known copy. Looking for 5,500. We're at 5,000, looking for 55, or you're cut at 5,250. What do we think? Last call.
55.
55. Why not? Let's go 6,000. Again, if you don't win this one, there's not going to be another opportunity to get one. So bid accordingly. Looking for $6,500. I've got 6,000. Looking for 6,500. 6 now, 65. Looking for $6,500 to advance your Heritage Live or your 6,250 cut. Fair warning. And we'll make that 6,000.
7,165.
7,165. All right. Lot number 29.
2,100.
2,100. Let's go 22. 21 to 2,200. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles CGC 9.8A sealed.
2,400.
2,400. Let's go to 26.
26.
26 now, 2,800. 9.8A sealed. Gorgeous copy here. Looking for 2,800. 26 to 28 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 2,800 now to advance? For this lovely copy here, fair warning.
27.
There's 27 on the cut. How about 28? We're sitting at $2,700 on the cut, looking for 2,800 now to advance. Are we all done? Last call.
28.
And there's 28. Why not? Let's go to 3,000 now. 2,800 to 3,000. Looking for that $3,000 bid now. Heritage Live, don't give up.
3,000.
There's 3,000. How about 3,200? 3,000 to $3,200 to advance for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 9.8A sealed by CGC. Do I see that $3,200 bid? Last call. And 3,000 takes it.
7167.
7167, lot 30.
1,600.
1,600. We're at $2,400. Let's go 26. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. What a 9.6A sealed. It's a very late NES release. Came out in 1994. Very late indeed. Looking for 2,600. We've got 24. Looking for 26 now. Warrior cut at 25. Fair warning.
25.
There's 25.
600.
26 as well. How about 28? I have a bit of 26 looking for 2,800. One of only just 23 listed on the latest population report. Looking for $2,800. Do I see a $2,800 bid or you're cut at 27? Fair warning. We'll make it 26. Goes to our internet bidder. All right, here we go. How about an action set console, lot number 31?
2,600.
2,600, I need 28. 26 now, 28. This is the NES action set console, VGA 85 qualified with the very important, very sought after gray zapper. It's before they changed it to orange, looking for 3,400. 32, I've got it looking for 34 now. Do I see a bit of 3,400 now to advance? Heritage Live, I've got 32. Let's go to 34 now. Or if you have it, use your cut bid at 33. What do we think? 32 now, 34 for the Gray Zapper action set. Fair warning.
34.
34, there it is. How about 36? 34 to 3,600. 36, we've got it. Still looking for that. 3,800 now.
38.
38, I've got it. Go 4,000. It's a nice grade on this one. 85 qualified, looking for 4,000. We're sitting at 3,800, looking for 4,000 now, or your $3,900 cut. What do we think, Heritage Live? Is there another bid out there, or are we all done at 38? Fair warning. We're gonna make it 3,800.
7144.
7144. Lot 32.
2,600.
$2,600 I have. How about 28? Now we have another action set console, VGA 85 Plus, unopened. This one has the red zapper, looking for that $3,200 bid. 32, 34, how about 36?
36.
3,800.
36, 38, how about 4? Looking for 4,000, we've got 39. There's 4,000, let's go to 4,200. 4,000 now, 4,200. For this action set console, completely unopened. Looking for that $4,200 bid now.
42.
42, we've got it. Let's go to 44. 44 now, 46. 4,400 to 46 to advance here. We're sitting at 44 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 4,600 to advance? Are we all done? Fair warning. 44, oh, there's 4,600. Go 48. 48 to 5,000. You know what to do, Heritage Live. Take it to $5,000 on this one. We're sitting at 48. Do I see 5 or you're cut at 49? Fair warning. I'll make that 4,800.
7160.
7160. All right, lot 33.
800.
$800 to 850. 900 go 950.
950.
1,000.
We're at 1,000. 11,
1200.
12, 13, 14, 15. Do I see $1,600 now? This is an NES Challenge Set console.
16.
VGA 80 plus qualified. 17 to 18.
18.
18, now 19. This comes with Super Mario Brothers 3. There's a sealed copy inside looking for 1900. 1850 to 1900. Looking for that $1,900 bid. We're on the cut. There's that 1900. There's the 2000. Let's go to 22. VGA lists only just 15 examples of this on their pop report. Do I see 2200 now? 2000 now 22. Heritage Live. Fair warning. We'll make it 2000. Oh, there's 2200. How about 24?
23.
23 on the cut. Still looking for 24. 24 now 26. I have a bit of 24, looking for 2600. Looking for that $2,600 bid for the challenge set. Are we all done? Fair warning. Make it 2400.
7144.
7144. All right, lot 34.
1050.
1050. We're at 11, 12. How about 13, 13, now 14. I need $1,400. This is an NES Control Deck console, VGA 80 plus qualified. Do I see that $1,400 bid? 13 to 1400. One of only just 5 examples of this variant listed in VGA Census, looking for that $1,400 bid. 13, I've got it here. Heritage Live, do I see 14 now?
14.
Yes. Let's go 15. 14 to 1500. Have a bit of 14. Do I see 15 now to advance your Heritage Live? Press that bid button. Let's get to 1500 now. 14 now, 15. Last call, we've got 1450 and the 15, 16. Now let's go 1700. 17 to 18. Let's go to $1,800 Heritage Live for the control deck. Looking for 18, 1750 on the cut. There's the $1,800 as well. How about 19? Looking for 1900. 19 to 2000. 2000 now 22. 2000 to 2200. Do I see that at 22 or your cut at 21? Fair warning. And we'll make it 2000.
7144.
7144. All right. On to some Super Nintendo games. Lot number 35.
8,250.
8,250. We're at 8,500. Let's go to $9,000. This is it. Here we have it. Chrono Trigger CGC 9.6 A plus sealed. Looking for 9,500. 95 to $10,000. 10,000. I've got it. Go 11. 11 to 12. 12 now 13. 13 to 14. Now 15. I have $14,000. Looking for 15 now.
15.
It's a gorgeous copy. You've got the Iconics box art, the Dragon Ball artist, looking for $17,000 now to advance your Heritage Live. 16 to 17. Evan told me this is his favorite game of all time, looking for 17,000. 16.5 on the cut, looking for 17. We've got it. Go 18,000. Again, just an iconic title, iconic box art at a nice high grade, looking for 18,000. Beautiful copy, looking for that $18,000 bid, Heritage Live. I know it's out there. We've got 17. Do I see 18 or your cut at 17.5? Fair warning then. Are we all done at 17,000? We're going to make that 17.
7155.
7155. All right, lot 36.
2,600.
2,600. We're at $3,200 now. This is Demon's Crest, PSA 9.8A plus sealed. Look who's on the box. We've got Firebrand, who is the boss of Ghosts and Goblins. Now you get to play as him. Looking for 3,400 Heritage Live. 32 now, 3,400. This is a gorgeous copy here. This is tied with one other as the finest known. 32 now, 34. Fair warning. And we'll make it 3,200.
7157.
7157. All right, here's another just phenomenal Super Nintendo game. Lot 37.
8,500.
8,500. We're at 9,000. Let's go to 9,500 now. Heritage Live. Final Fantasy 3 in a CGC 9.6 A++ sealed holder. Looking for $12,000. We've got 11. Go to 12. 12,000 to $13,000 now.
12-5.
An absolute masterpiece of a game. Looking for $13,000. Heritage Live. We're on the cut. There's 13. I need 14,000 now. 13 now, 14,000 for Final Fantasy 3. Just a wonderful copy here. Looking for $14,000 now to advance. I've got the 13. Do I see 14 now? Or we can meet in the middle. Cut it at 13.5. When we've got it, we've spoken into existence. Let's go to 14,000.
14.
14, I've got it. Go 15. 15 now to 16,000. 15 now 16. Heritage Live. We're sitting at 15,000 for Final Fantasy 3. Do I see a bit of $16,000 or you're cut at 15.5? What do we think, Heritage Live? Are we all done? Fair warning.
15-5.
And there's 15.5 on the cut. Let's go 500 more. We've got it. Go 17,000. I have a bid of 16,000. Looking for that $17,000 bid now to advance. Heritage Live. 16 goes 17,000, or you're cut at 16.5 will do. Fair warning. And we'll make that 16,000.
7168.
7168. All right, flipping the page here. We got lot number 38.
3,100.
$3,100. We've got Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball and what a 9.88 plus sealed.
3,400.
32, 34. How about 3,600? Do I see 36 now? Very popular game here. Looking for that $3,600 bid.
36.
36, we've got it. And there's 38 as well. How about 4,000? 38 to $4,000. Another game from the graded 80s kid collection. How about 4,000? $3,800. I have it. Looking for 4,000 now. Heritage Live. 38 to 4. 4,000. Prior though, Heritage Live. You know what that means? We've got a tie. Bid once more and you can break it.
41.
We've got 41. Prime use of your cut bid there to break that tie. Let's go to 4,200. 41 now, 42. 42 now, 4,400. Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of $4,400 now to advance on Ken Griffey Jr. presents? 44 now, 4,600. Do I see a bit of 46 now to advance your Heritage Live? Nice high grade example here. 46, I've got it. One of only just 25 copies graded. And this is the second highest graded example. Do I see that $4,800 bid to advance here? Fair warning. And we'll make it 4,600.
47.
We have 47 on that cut bid, looking for 4,800. 47, I've got it on the cut. Do I see 48 now, Heritage Live? We've got it. Why not? How about 5,000? 4,800 to $5,000. Let's go $200 more to 5,000. Heritage Live. What do we think? Fair warning. 4,800.
5,000.
There's 5,000. No snipe bidding, ladies and gents. It's not possible on our platform. Let's go to 5,500 now. 5,000 to 5,500. 5,250 on the cut. Let's go to 55 now. I have 5,250 on that cut bid, looking for $5,500 now to advance. 5,250 to 55. Fair warning. And we'll make it 5,250.
7148.
714 and 8. All right, lot 39.
2,600.
2,600 to 28. We're at 28. Let's go to 3,000. This is Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals. What a 9.6 A+ sealed. We've got 3,400. How about 36? 36 now, 38.
38.
38 now, 4,000.
39.
39 on the cut. Still looking for that $4,000 bid. This is the highest graded example out of just 6 early production copies on the Pop Report. Do I see a bit of 4,200? Again, highest of just 6. Not many to choose from. and this is the best of that small population looking for 4,200. I've got 4,000 to 42, or you're cut at 41. What do we think, Heritage Live? Fair warning. We'll make it 4,000.
41.
There's 41 on the cut. How about 42 now?
42.
There's 42. Excellent. Oh, we had 42.
Yeah.
Right.
Was that 41?
Oh, that-
Like
Oh,
43.
perfect. Well, there's 43. Yeah, we'll just settle on that. 4,300 on the cut. Looking for 44 now, Heritage Live. I've got the 4,300. Do I see 4,400 now to advance? 43 go 44. We're on a cut bid here. What do we think? Fair warning. 4,300.
7169.
7169. All right, here's an unusual one. Lot number 40.
5,000.
$5,000. Here we have it.
55.
Mega Man Soccer. Very interesting. Doesn't make too much sense, but hey. VGA 85 sealed. Let's go to 6,000. 55 go to 6 now, Heritage Live. I have 5,500 looking for $6,000 to advance. 55 goes 6. Looking for that $6,000 bid. This is one of the rarest Mega Man games in existence. Fair warning. There's 5,750 on the cut. 6,000. Looking for 6,500. Mega Man Soccer, that's like Mortal Kombat chess. It just doesn't really make sense. 6,000 to 6,500, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 6,500? We're at 6,000, looking for 65. Fair warning. And we'll make it 6,000.
7169.
7169. Lot number 41.
15,500.
$15,500. Here we have it. Secret of Mana. Water 9.88 plus sealed. And you guessed it.
15,000.
This is the
Right.
highest graded example out of only just 13. We're at 17,000. Look at that grade. 9.8 A plus sealed.
18,000.
It should be no surprise that this is the single highest graded. I need 19,000. I've got it. Go 20,000. For the Secret of Mana, do I see 20,000 now? 19, I've got it. There's that $20,000 bid looking for 22. I've got 22. Let's go 24 now, Heritage Live. Let's keep it going. How about 24,000? 24,000, now 26. I've got 24,000, 26 to 28 now, 28. Let's go to 30,000. 28 to $30,000 for this elite copy. We're sitting at 28 looking for $30,000, or you're cut at 29,000. What do we think, Heritage Live? Again, this is the highest graded copy out of just 13. Fair warning at 28. And
30,000.
there it is. There's that $30,000 bid. Let's go 32,000, Heritage Live. Just an impressive, incredible, pristine, immaculate copy. It's very, very well deserving of that assigned 9.8 A plus grade. Let's go to 32,000. We've got the 30. Let's go 32, or you cut at 31. I've got to see one of the two bids. Fair warning. And we'll make it 30,000.
7170.
7170. All right. If you didn't get that copy, here's another one. Lot number 42.
13,500.
13,500. Here's 14, 15. How about $16,000? Here we have it. Another Secret of Mana, VGA 85 plus sealed, looking for $16,000. This is a very, very nice VGA graded copy, looking for that $16,000 bid. We've got the 15. Go $16,000 now, Heritage Live.
15,500.
15.5, 16,000. Let's go $17,000. One of only just 28 sealed copies by VGA, looking for 17,000. I've got the 16. Do I see 17 now? 16 to 17, or you're cut at 16.5. What do we think? Fair warning at 16,000 here, Heritage Live. Last call. And we'll make it 16,000.
Internet.
All right, you got one. Internet. Lot number 43.
1,350.
1,350, 1,600, 17, 18. Now let's go to 1,900. We have Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. in a WATA 9.4 A++ sealed holder. Let's go to $2,000. 2,000 now, 2,200. 22 now, 24. For this fan favorite game, we've got 23. Let's go 24. We're on a cut bid here. Let's go to 24 now, Heritage Live. What do we think? Just $100 more? There it is. Why not? Let's go 26 now. 2,400 to 2,600. This is the second highest graded copy of this variant. Let's go to 2,800. This variant was made in Mexico. Looking for 2,800 now, Heritage Live. 26 go 28, or you cut at 27. Fair warning for this elusive variant. And we're going to make it 2,600.
7155.
715 and 5. Flipping the page. All right. Here's a great one. Lot number 44.
11,000.
$11,000. Let's go to 12,000.
13,000.
We're at 13. 14. Let's go to 15. 14.5 on the cut. This is Super Mario World VGA 80 sealed. Okay, but this is a very, very rare first production copy. Very rare to find these retail copies of this game. We're at 15,000. Let's go to $16,000 now, Heritage Live. 15 goes 16,000. 16 to 17. This is another game that I think everybody's probably played at some point. Looking for $17,000, Heritage Live. 16 goes 17. One of only just two graded by VGA. And this is the higher of those two. Again, one of only two. There's not many there. This and another. Looking for 17,000. 16,000 goes 17 now, Heritage Live. 16 to 17. Are we all done at 16,000? Fair warning. We'll make that 16,000.
7172.
7172. Lot number 45 has been removed from the sale, so we're going to move on to lot number 46. What do we got?
1,500.
1,500. 1,600. How about 1,700? We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. What a 9.4 A+ sealed. We're at 1718 now, 1,900. I need a bit of $1,900 now, Heritage Live. 18 to 19. 1850. There's 19. How about 2,000? I have 1,900 looking for 2,000. We've got the 2,000. Let's go to 2,200. Do I see a bit of 22 now? One of only just 10 examples graded by WATA. Do I see that $2,200 bid now to advance? We've got the 2,000. Looking for 22, or you're cut at 21. Fair warning. Excellent. We've got the 2,100. Let's go 22 now. 21 to 22. Last call, Heritage Live. And we'll make that 21.
7173.
7173. All right, here's a rare title. Lot number 47.
1,600.
1,600. We're at 1,800 now. Let's go to 19. 2,000 now, 22. The book's all cleared, Heritage Live. There's 22, 24. How about 26? We have Wild Guns in a VGA 85 sealed holder looking for 2,600. We've got it. Go 28, 28 to 3,000. A Colt Classic game here looking for that $3,000 bid. Nice VGA 85 sealed holder. Very elusive game looking for 3,200. I've got the 32 looking for 34. 34 now, 36. One of only just 13 sealed copies. 4,042 to 44. Let's keep going here. 46, 48, 5. We've got it. 55. I need 5,500 now. Don't give up, Heritage Live. If you have your cut bid, you can use it now at 5,250. We've got 5,000 to 55, and there it is. Great use of your cut bid. Let's go 250 more to 5,500. 55. Why not? How about 6? 5,500 to $6,000. I've got that 55 to 6. 6,000. Let's go 6,500. Again, one of only just 13 graded copies. 6,250. Let's go 6,500. 6,250. We have on that cut increment. I need $6,500 now to advance. I need to see that 6,500 Heritage Live. There it is. I didn't have to look long. Let's go to 7,000. 65 goes 7. Do I see a bit of 7,000 now? Fair warning, Heritage Live. And we're going to make that 6,500.
7170.
7170. All right, here's a very unusual piece. European time capsule, let's call it. Lot number 48.
$12,000.
$12,000, Heritage Live.
500.
We're at $15,000. What do we have here? We have a sealed factory case pack of 6 unopened games. We have Hagane, The Final Conflict. There's 6 unopened games in this box. Very cool. Again, European time capsule. That's what we like to call it. Let's go to 16,000. 17,000 to 18,000. Let's go to that $18,000 bid. We've got 6 brand new factory sealed copies inside this box. How cool is that? Let's go to 18,000. I've got the 17, looking for $18,000 now. We're sitting at 17 to 18 now. Heritage Live, what do we think? Truly a one-of-a-kind piece. It's amazing that somebody didn't rip this open over time. Looking for 18,000. 17, excuse me, to 18,000. Are we all done, Heritage Live? Fair warning. We're going to make that 17,000. To the internet. All right, lot 49. 2,300, 2,400. Prior though, Heritage Live, we've got a tie. That didn't take long. You've broke that tie. You're on top, Heritage Live. There's 28. Let's go to 3,000. Here we have Gargoyle's Quest, PSA 9.6 A+ sealed. Look, this time Firebrand is green. And is that Patrick in the bottom left-hand corner? Kind of looks like it. Let's go to 3,000. 28 by to 3,000. Looking for that $3,000 bid, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 3 or you cut at 29? Fair warning. All right, we're going to make it 2,800.
7174.
7174. All right, here's a true rarity here. This is lot number 50. What do we have?
5,250.
5,250. We're going to jump up to 8,000 big ones. And there's 85, 9,000, 95, 10,000. This is Kid Dracula, PSA 9.2 A+ sealed. This is an early production copy, extremely rare. 11,000 to 12,000. 11 to 12 now, Heritage Live. One of the rarest Game Boy games in existence is in this lot. I need 12,000 to $13,000, Heritage Live. 12, I've got it looking for 13,000. 13 now, 14,000. 13, I've got it. There's 14. Excellent. Let's go to $15,000. This is the only early production example of Kid Dracula graded. This is it. This is the only one. And across all variants, there's only 2. This is an incredible, incredible opportunity for you. Let's go to $18,000, Heritage Live. I've got 17,000 for the early production copy of Kid Dracula. Looking for 18,000 now. I've got 17 to 18, or you're cut at 17.5. If you want to complete the Castlevania set, you've got to have this one. This is a very neat spin-off here. There's 17.5 on the cut and the 18,000. How about 19 now? 18,000 to 19,000 for Kid Dracula. Very cool box art here. Looking for that $19,000 bid, or you're cut at 18.5. Fair warning, Heritage Live. What do we think?
18,500.
There's $18,500. I need 19,000. 19,000. I've got it. Let's go 20. 20,000. Go 22. I have a bid of 20,000. Looking for 22,000. Again,
22,000.
this is an instant centerpiece in your collection. One of the rarest Game Boy games in existence. Let's go to 24,000. I have 22. Let's go to 24,000. 22 to 24 now. Fair warning, Heritage Live. And we'll make that 22,000.
7170.
7170. Oh, here's a cool one, lot 51.
5,500.
5,500. We're at $7,000. This is the Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, PSA 9.6 A plus
85.
sealed. 85. Let's go to 9,000. 9,000. Now 95.
95.
Let's go 10. I need 10,000 from you, Heritage Live. This is the first portable Zelda game. Looking for that $10,000 bid. 95. Go to $10,000 now to advance. Don't stop now, Heritage Live. Let's keep going. How about 10,000? I've got the 95 looking for 10,000. Another gorgeous copy, 9.6 A plus sealed.
10,000.
We're at 10,000 big ones. Let's go to 11 now, Heritage Live. 10, go 11, 10.5 on the cut. Still looking for that 11. What do we think about $11,000? 10.5 to 11 now, Heritage Live. Are we all done at 10.5? Fair warning then.
11,000.
We aren't done yet, says Heritage Live.
12,000.
This is the second highest graded example. There's only one higher, looking for $13,000, Heritage Live. We've got the 12, looking for 13,000, or you're cut at 12.5. Fair warning. And we'll make that 12,000.
12,500.
Ooh, we will not make it 12,000. There's that cut bid at 12.5. A delayed bid. I'll take it though. Let's go to 13,000. Very sneaky, Heritage Live. Let's go to 13,000. I've got the 12.5 to 13. Are we all done? Are all of our bids in? Fair warning. 12.5.
7170.
7170. All right, the next 5 lots. How cool is this? We have the full lineup of Mega Man Game Boy games. And of course, we've got to start off with the first one. Lot number 52. What do we got?
1,500.
1,500. There's 1,600, 1,700. Now let's get at 1,800. Mega Man, Dr. Wily's Revenge, VGA 90 plus sealed, 2022. Let's go to $2,200, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of $2,200 to advance here? Very nice copy here. Looking for $2,200. 2,000, I've got it. Go 22, or you cut at 21. Fair warning.
22.
We've got it. Go 24. 2,200 to 24 now. Very nicely preserved copy. Looking for that $2,400 bid. Fair warning.
24.
$2,400. I've got it. Go 26 now. 24 to 2,600, Heritage Live. What do we think? You still got another bid or two out there? Fair warning. And we'll make it 2,400. We have a delayed bid of 2,600. How about 28 now, Heritage Live? 26 to 28. Looking for that 28, or your cut bid of 27 if you still have it. Fair warning. And there's 2,800, Heritage Live. I need 3,000 now to advance. 28, go to 3,000 for this nicely preserved copy. Fair warning.
3,000.
And 3,000, there it is in all of its glory, looking for 3,200. I have 3,000 looking for $3,200 now, Heritage Live. What do we think? Let's go to 3,200. 3,000 now, 32, last call. And 3,000 it is.
7138.
7138, all right. How about Mega Man 2? Let's go to lot number 53.
1,350.
1,350, 16. Let's go to $1,700, Heritage Live. Mega Man 2, VGA 85 plus sealed, looking for $1,700. Do I see a bit of 17? One of only just 8 copies graded by VGA, and this is the second highest. Looking for 1,900. 1,800 to 1,900, 19, 2,000 now, 2,200, Heritage Live for Mega Man 2. 2,000 to 2,200. 22, I've got it. Do I see 24 now? You've cleared out the book, Heritage Live. It's all you. You're in full control. Do I see 2,400 now?
23.
We've got 23 on the cut. Again, one of only 8 copies graded and bested by just a single example, looking for 2,600. I have 24 to 26 now. What do we think? Do I see a bit of 26 where you're cut at 25? Fair warning. 24 it is.
7138.
7138. All right. What comes after Mega Man 2? Mega Man 3, lot number 54.
4,600.
4,600. I need 4,800 now, Heritage Live.
48.
48 to 5,000. This is the second highest graded copy on VGA Census, second highest. Looking for $5,000. Mega Man 3, looking for that $5,000 bid. We're at 49. There's that $5,000 bid.
55.
VGA 90, sealed.
6,000.
$6,000 to $6,500. $6,000 I have it. Do I see 6,500 now? Heritage Live to advance. I need to see 65 or you're cut at 6,250.
65.
$6,500. I need 7,000 now. 65, go to 7.
750.
67.50 on that cut bid. Let's go to 7 now, Heritage Live. $250 more is all I need, and we've got it. We've got that 7,000. Let's go 75 now. 75 to 8 for Mega Man 3. Do I see $8,000 for the third installment?
8,000.
We've got 8,000. Go 8,500. 8,000 to 85 now, Heritage Live. 85 to 9,000. Again, this is a gorgeous copy, second highest, looking for 9,500. 9,000, 95, go 10,000. $9,500 I have it. There's that $10,000 bid.
11,000.
There's 11,000. Let's keep going here, Heritage Live. How about 12? Don't give up, Heritage Live. Don't throw in the towel. Let's go to 12,000. 11 to 12,000. Or if you have your cut bid, you can use it at 11.5. Fair warning.
12,000.
12,000. There it is. How about 13? For the Mega Man 3. And again, an incredible copy here, looking for $14,000. 13 to 14,000. Are we all done? Fair warning.
14.
And there's 14,000. Looking for 15,000 now here. So $15,000. How about 16,000? I've got that bid of 15,000. Looking for 16 for the 90 sealed example by VGA. 16,000. I've got it. Let's keep it going here, Heritage Live. How about 17,000? I have 16. Looking for $17,000. Fair warning. And we'll make it 16,000.
7138.
7138. All right, here we go. Mega Man 4, lot 55.
3,700.
3,700.
4,200.
We're at 4,200 now, Heritage Live.
44.
They've got
45.
Mega Man 4,
6.
VGA 85 plus, sealed. We're at 4,600. 48 to 5,000. You've cleared out the book here, Heritage Live. You're in control. We're at 5,000. 55 goes 6.
6,000.
6, now 65
7,000.
to 7 to 75.
75.
75 to 8. Let's keep going here. How about 8,000? I have 75, looking for 8,000.
8,000.
Now, Mega Man 4 and 5, they're the rarest games in the series, looking for 9,000.
9,000.
We've got a big one here. Let's go to 9,500.
95.
95, go 10. If you're trying to complete the set, you've got to have this one, looking for 10,000.
10,000.
$10,000. I need 11 now to advance.
11,000.
11,000. How about 12?
12,000.
12, now 13. Let's go to 13,000, Heritage Live. We've got that $13,000 bid. Let's go to 14,000. How about 14,000?
14,000.
14,000, go 15. You've come this far, Heritage Live. Don't give up. I need $15,000.
1,000.
One of only just 5 copies graded. And guess what? This is the finest of that small population. The finest, not tied,
70,000.
single finest. Looking for 18,000. 17, excuse me, to $18,000. Do I see a bit of 18,000 now to advance? Just an incredible, impeccable grade, 85 plus sealed on this elusive title. Do I see 18,000? Fair warning.
17.5 to 18.
17.5, and there's the 18 as well. How about 19,000?
19.
We've got the 19.
20,000.
We've got the 20,000. How about $22,000?
22.
And again, one of only just 5, none higher. This is it. Here's your chance.
24.
24,000. Go 26. We're sitting at $24,000 Heritage Live. We've got the 24 looking for 25,000 for this incredible copy of Mega Man 4. Let's go to 26. Or again, if you have your cut bid, you can use that 25. We've got 24, go 26, or that we've got the 25. There it is. Let's go to 26 now. We're sitting at the cut increment at 25,000. How about 26 now, Heritage Live? 25 to 26 now. Looking for that $26,000 bid.
26.
26 to 28. Have a bid of 26,000. Looking for 28,000. Again, don't give up, Heritage Live. You've come all this way. Bid once more at 28,000, or you're cut at 27. I've got to see one of those two bids, Heritage Live. Fair warning then, last call.
28.
And there's 28,000. How about 30? I need $30,000 for Mega Man 4, the single highest graded example. They don't come any nicer, any higher graded than this. The example in this slot, we're at 29,000 on the cut. I need $30,000. We have 29. Let's go to 30 now, Heritage Live. Again, if you're looking to build that Mega Man set, here's the perfect opportunity for you to get that perfect representative for this title. Do I see 30,000 now? Remember, we're on a cut bid. Let's go 1,000 more at 30. You can do it, or are we all done? Fair warning at 29,000. 20.
30,000.
There's $30,000. I need 32,000 now, Heritage Live. We've got the 30, looking for $32,000. Again, if you haven't now, use your cut bid at 31,000. Press that bid button now, Heritage Live. What do we think? Fair warning.
32,000.
And we've got 32,000. Go 34 now. 32 to 34,000. Just an incredible example here. One of only 5 graded, and this sits at the top of the mountain. Looking for $34,000. 32, go 34, or you cut at 33. Last call here, Heritage Live. $32,000. We'll take it.
7170.
A well-fought battle. Congratulations to you. But guess what? We've got Mega Man 5 now. What do we got?
6,250.
6,250. We're at 65. Go 7.
7,000.
7,000 to 75. 75 now 8.
8,000.
8,000 now 85. 85 to 9. How about 9,000? 9,000. We've got to go 95. 95 now 10. I need 10,000. 10,000 now 11. 11 to 12. Let's keep rolling here, Heritage Live.
12.
This is Mega Man 5 in a VGA 85 plus sealed
15.
holder.
15.
Looking for 16,000 now. 15 to 16,000. 16. Now 17,000. 17 to 18,000. Let's keep going. Let's take that next step. How about 18,000?
18.
We've got the 18. This is tied with one other for the second highest graded example. Again, this is as good as they get, looking for $19,000. One of only just 6 examples graded on VGA's Pop Report. Do I see 19,000 now? 18 to 19,000 now, Heritage Live. What do we think?
19,000.
We've got 19,000. Excellent. How about 20? 20,000. Go 22,000. 22 to 24 to 26.
26.
26 to 28. I need 28. We've got it. Go 30.
30,000.
30. We've got it. Let's go 32. for the Mega Man 5. We're at 30,000. Let's go to $32,000 Heritage Live. What do we think? Or again, if you have your cut bed, you can use it at 31,000. 32,000. Fair warning at 30. Are we all done here? Heritage Live at 30,000. Last call. This is your last chance.
31.
There it is, 31,000. We're at 32,000 now. Let's go to $34,000 now to advance your Heritage Live for Mega Man 5 in a VGA 85 plus sealed holder. We're sitting at $32,000 Heritage Live. Let's go to 34. 32, now 34,000. Tied for the second highest graded example. Do I see that bid of 34,000? We've got the 32 to 34. If you have your cut bid, you can use it now at 33,000. This is it, Heritage Live. Last call. Are we all done? Fair warning at 32,000. And you'll take it at $32,000.
7170.
7170. Congratulations to you. What a game. All right, moving right along to lot number 57. What do we have?
8,500.
We have a bit of 8,500. Let's go to $9,000 here, Heritage Live. We have Pocket Monsters Red, VGA 85 unopened. An incredible piece here. Pocket Monsters, it's exceptionally popular right now. Let's go to 9,000 Heritage Live. We've got the 85 looking for $9,000. And this was released in 1996. This is the 30th anniversary. Perfect time to celebrate. Perfect time to add this to your collection. Looking for $9,000 now to advance. We've got the 85 looking for $9,000, or you're cut at $87.50. Are we all done, Heritage Live? Fair warning. And we'll make that $8,500. That goes to the book. Lot number 58.
2,600.
We're at 2,600. We're going to jump up a little bit to 4,000. This is Pocket Monsters Blue, VGA 90 plus unopened. Let's go to 4,200 now, Heritage Live. One of only just a few examples and bested by 2. Looking for that bid of 4,200 now, Heritage Live. We're sitting at 4,000. Looking for that $4,200 bid. 4 now, 42. We've got the 42. We've got the 44. Let's keep going, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get the 4,600 now. 44 to 4,600. Looking for that 46 now to advance your Heritage Live. 44, now 46. Fair warning. And we'll make that 4,400.
7137.
7137. All right. And the last bit of the trifecta, we have Pocket Monsters Green, lot number 59.
6,700.
We have 6750 on the cut bid. We're at 7,500 now. Let's go to 8,000 now, Heritage Live. We have Pocket Monsters Green in a VGA 90 unopened holder. Let's go to 85. We've got it. Go 9,000. 85 to 9. 85 to $9,000. Again, let's celebrate the 30th anniversary by adding this to your collection. 85, go to 9,000 now, Heritage Live. 9,000, 95. Let's go to $10,000 now to advance your Heritage Live. 95, go 10. We've got the 10,000. We've got the 11,000. Let's go to $12,000 now to advance your Heritage Live. Take advantage of this great opportunity. Let's go to 12,000. 11, go to 12. Looking for that 12,000, 12, 13, now $14,000 Heritage Live. We've got 13 with the book. How about 14,000? 13 to 14,000. Don't give up, Heritage Live. Green was never released in the U.S., only in Japan. This is a Japanese exclusive. There's 14 to 15,000. 14, go 15 now, Heritage Live. We have a bit of 14,000, looking for 15 now to advance. 14, go 15. Do I see a bit of 15? Yes, I do. Prior, though, Heritage Live, you know what that means. Bid once more, and you can break that tie. Let's go to 16,000. Now is a great time to use that cut bid at 15.5. We've got 15,000 looking for 16. 15 to 16 now, Heritage Live. Fair warning. And we'll make it 15. Oh, there's 16,000. And just like that, Heritage Live, you are in control. Yes, they stole it from you. Better luck next time. Let's go to 17,000. There's another one in the next slot. Might have a better shot there. Let's go to 17,000, Heritage Live. 16 goes 17. Fair warning. We'll make it 16,000.
7176.
7176. All right, and my final lot before I pass you off to Philip is lot number 60. What do we have?
5,000.
Have a bit of 5,000 looking for 55. Heritage Live, we have another Pocket Monsters Green VGA 85 unopened looking for that 5,500. 5,000 to 55, Heritage Live. This is in a nice VGA 85 unopened holder looking for that $5,500 bid. 5,000 to 55, or you're cut at 5,250. Fair warning here, Heritage Live. And we're going to make that 5,000. You did get it. Yay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Congratulations to all of our winning bidders. And Philip will take you through the rest of the sale. Thanks.
All right, thanks, Raiden. So I'm Philip, and we're gonna just continue along here on lot 61, starting at
20,130.
we need 22,000 for the Pokemon Blue version right here. Only 21 copies, or even graded. Only 2 graded higher than this. We're looking for $22,000. We having an issue, Cody?
Not accepted.
Just give us one moment. We're having little computer difficulties trying to get your bids in. We want you to get that bid.
It's not the computer, it's me.
Okay. Showing. We've got a lot of exciting stuff for you, and I know you're waiting to get to it. We'll get there momentarily. Should we pause for a moment then? Just bear with us for a moment. We're back. We apologize for all that, ladies and gentlemen. We are back on the Pokemon. We're continue the bidding. We're looking for 30,000 here. There's only 2 graded higher here. And this is the rare misprint first production. Very rare, very makes it more desirable. We're looking for 32,000 here.
32.
I can't stress that A++ quality on here. Absolutely worth it here. 9.6 Pokemon Blue, Game Boy Edition. Do we have $34,000? Again, it makes it more desirable to have that misprint right here, the red text on the back. Do we have you in? There's a cut bid at 33. Do we have you in at 34,000? Ladies and gentlemen, 34,000 here on lot 61. There it is. Show me 36,000. Any interest at 36,000 here on lot 61? We have the Pokemon Blue version, WATA A++ sealed. Anything past 34,000 here, ladies and gentlemen? We'll say fair warning. Let's do 34,000.
7177.
7177 is our bidder. And we'll flip the page here in the catalog. And we have Pokemon Blue version, but this is with PSA.
We have 2,300.
23, show me 24.
Prior.
Prior 24, we've got a tie, doesn't matter. How about 28? How about 28? Like I said, this is the same thing, first production with that red text, but we've got PSA certification on this one. What are you thinking at 30, 36?
36.
There it is. Push it to 38, now 4,000. How about it? I want to push it to 4,000. Put this in your collection. Do you have anything by PSA? Here we are. Let's get it started. What are you thinking at 4,000?
4.
38 4s there, now 42 into 44. Looking for that 44 for that red text first production on the back here being offered to you today.
44.
Looking for 4,600.
45.
There's 45. A few cut bids. I know there's multiple bidders out there. How about 48? What are we thinking at 4,800 here? Lot 62. There's that 48. 5,000 immediately. About 5,500 here. Anybody want to go to 55 for Pokemon Blue version, made in Japan,
55.
first production? How about 6? Can we get to 6,000 out there? 6,000. Hanging around at 5,500. Do I have a $6,000 bidder out there? Show me something, ladies and gentlemen. We'll say fair warning. Let's do 5,500.
7178.
We got 7178 as our bidder. Okay, up next, we have the second production of Pokemon Blue.
5,250.
5,000, 6,000 comes in. What about 65? What are we thinking at 6,500 here? This has got the corrected text on the back cover. Again, it's the second production. How about it go along with your first production? You want to get both?
75.
How about 8,000 here? Pristine seal, man. A++. That's saying something. CGC, Pokemon Blue right here for 8,000. 75, looking for a cool 8, and we've got your 8. What about 85? 85, maybe someone solely collects CGC. It's here. What about 85? 85, can we bump to 85 Heritage Live?
8250.
8250 works for me. Hey, it's a cut bid. It's right there in front of you. You got choices, and you chose it. Anybody in at 85? 8250 right now with the top bid. 85 with the top bid now. How about 9,000? How about a $9,000 bid here for Game Boy Pokemon Blue? Second production here. Anybody in? Join me at 9,000. What do you say, Heritage Live? We'll call fair warning. All right, we're going to do 8,500.
7179.
7179 is our bidder. All right, and we move on to Pokemon Blue version. This is in the PSA 9.8 holder.
6,000.
How about 65? How about 65? 65 is there. Show me that 7,000. Show me that 7,000. This is a 9.8. How anybody out there needs a 9.8? Just bid right now. Show me the 7. Absolute dazzling copy here.
750.
I like the cut bid. I like the play. Can you go 7,000? I mean, this has got sharp corners, glossy seal, vibrant colors right here. What are we thinking at 75? How about 75 here? The Pokemon Blue and PSA certified. Maybe 75. Anybody out there want to dig deeper and go 75? Fair warning. We'll do 7,000.
7172.
All right, 7172 snags that copy. All right, we have the Pokemon Red version, WATA 9.2 A sealed.
2,600.
3,100.
3,132 to my left. How about it, 34? Heritage Live, join me at 3,400 here. Get you a copy of Game Boy's Pokemon Red version. Got to go 36 now. I've got that 34. How about it? Made in Japan, pixelated rating, Rattata screenshot. There's 35. Yeah, 36 now. How about it? Heritage Live, join me at 3,600. Get you a 9.2 watt a copy here
36.
of Pokemon Red. 36 is there. We'll take it. You want to go 38? Any other bidders want to go 3,800 here for Pokemon Red? How about it? I need those bids here. I'll have to
38.
say, let's go for 4,000. How about we bump it to 4,000? 38 looking for a $4,000 bid. Fair warning. Fair warning at 4,000. Let's do 38.
7180.
7180 is our bidder. Okay, here we are. We have Pokemon Yellow version, special Pikachu edition.
4,600.
4,800. Show me 5,000. This is the second production copy. How about 5,000? Maybe you collect. This has got no ESRB. Absolutely looks better, presents better without that being on the cover. You see the full artwork. We're looking for 5,000. Looking for 5,000. Got a 9.6
5,000.
special Pikachu edition, yellow version.
55.
What are you thinking? Maybe you specifically collect the ones that don't say ESRB. Well, here you go. What are you thinking at 6,000? This is 55, looking for a $6,000 bid. Heritage Live, join me on the yellow version, the Pokemon yellow version at 6,000. Fair warning. We'll do 5,000.
5750.
Jump pay. Cut bid. It was open. Still asking. You got to go 6,000. 5,500. You had it. Do you want to push to 6,000 now? They do. Now 65. You can come in. We can do the Game Boy party right here. Anybody in at 65? We'll keep it open. 6250. Another cut bid. Anybody, you should always start or end with your cut bid. Absolutely. You never know. Sometimes you end up with it and saving a little bit of money, stretching a little further to get what you want. Anybody in at 65? Now 7. How about 7,000 here for Pokemon Yellow version? Absolute gorgeous condition.
7,000.
A++ sealed. I'm going to stress that anytime we have the A++, I mean, it's absolutely pristine to get that. Who's in at 75? Who's in at 7,500? Lot 66. Going to say fair warning. We're going to do 7,000.
7250.
7,250, you're in. Anybody coming in at 75? Jump back in at 75. You don't always have to wait till the last minute. Anybody in at 75? Fair warning. 7,250.
7182.
7182 is our bidder. And we move on to lot 67, Snow Brothers. PSA 94, A+ sealed.
2,013.
How about 2,200 Heritage Live? Jump right on in. This is absolutely rare. Only 2 on the population report, and this one's the highest graded. Why would you not want to bid on this? The absolute highest graded. Come on in at 2,400. Snow Brothers. It's a good thing that we got to bring this to you today. It's the highest graded. Again, there's only 2 on the pop report. Show me 24. What are you thinking at 24? Maybe 26? How about another bidder out there, ladies and gentlemen, who's interested at 2,600 for this rarity? 2,600. And fair warning.
26.
Jump on in. Get those bids. What about 28? How about $2,800 here for Snow Brothers? Join me at 28.
27.
27 works. I'm still
28.
asking for 28. Now we're asking for 3,000. And now we're going to ask for 3,200.
32.
Get them in, Heritage Live. Show me you're there. Show me who wants it, who needs it.
36.
Anyone in at 38?
38.
You're bidding on the highest graded copy of Snow Brothers. Who's going to obtain this one? 4,000. 38 go to 4. We slowing down a bit? Fair warning here.
4,000.
4,000 back on top. Go to 42. Show me another bid if we want to keep this lot going. I need your bids. Ladies and gentlemen, keep them flowing. How about 42? We will say fair warning again on lot 67.
41.
There's that cut bid.
42.
42 slides in. What about 44? All right, we're still bidding.
45.
Lots of bidders out there
46.
still. Another cut bid.
48.
Join the party. How about 5,000? There we go. Snow Brothers is here for the taking. We've stopped shy of 5,000. We're right at 5,000, excuse me. Anybody going 55? Anybody going to take that next step? They did. There they go. They're still moving forward. What about 6,000? How about
6,000.
6,000 for Snow Brothers? Up to 65 perhaps? Up to 65. Can we get there? What do you think? Heritage Live looking for 65. We'll say fair warning. Let's do 6,000.
7183.
7183. Which brings us to lot 68 here.
3,900.
This is Spider-Man 2 looking for $4,000. This is the single highest grade. The single highest grade right here. There's only 3 on the pop report. Jump in at 4,000. Let's get our live bidders going for Spider-Man number 2. How about it? Heritage Live, nobody want to jump in? 9.8. 9.8 on this. A+ sealed. Wonderful.
4,000.
There's our 4,000. 42. Show me 4,400. 4,400. How about it, Heritage
43.
Live? Any interest? 44. Now looking for 46. Good play on the
46.
cut bid. Again, everyone should always try that cut bid. Anyone in at 5 grand? 5,055. Looking for 6. We got some hot bids here on Spider-Man 2. Who's in at 6,000? 65 to my left. Looking for 7. Looking for a $7,000 bid here for Spider-Man 2. Again,
7,000.
I want to stress the highest grade possible. And they break the tie right there. It's 7. Looking for 8,000 Heritage Live. How about it? 7,500. It is our top bid. Any other Spider-Man fans, collectors at 8,000? Now's the time. Show me that 8,000. Fair warning. We're going to do 7,500.
7138.
7138 is our bidder. All right, we've got Super Mario Land here. Wada 98 and an A++ on this seal.
5,250.
How about
55?
55 immediately? 6,000 against you. Jump on in. This is Mario's,
50.
the first portable game for Mario. How about that? Who's in? It even introduced Princess Daisy. How about 6,500? Show me 65 for Super Mario Land. A++ sealed, 3-line warranty, later production. Anybody in? Again, Mario's first portable game here. We're asking 6,500. Fair warning. We're going to do 6,300.
To the internet.
To the internet bid. All right. If you're following along, I'm flipping the page in the catalog. We're on lot 70 here, and we have Super Mario Land 2.
1,500.
6 golden coins.
1,700.
How about 18? How about 1,800 Heritage? 17, 18, now 2,000. How about a $2,000 bid here for Super Mario Land 2? How about it? Show me that 2,000. This is the
75.
actually is the
2,000.
first appearance of Wario. How about it? Any Wario fans out there? Come on in. 2,200. 2,200 would be next. Here we are, Super Mario Land 2, looking for $2,200 Heritage Live.
21.
There's our cut bid. I was
22.
expecting 122. How about it? Get those bids in. Heritage Live, Super Mario Land 2, the 6
24.
golden coins.
26.
You VGA collectors, right here. This one's calling your name. High number. Looking for 28. Fair warning at 2,800 for Super Mario Land 2. Let's do 2,600.
7182.
7, 1, 8, and 2. All right, we like this. Everybody loves Tetris. Lot 71 starting at
3,400.
Shows-
4,200.
4,200. Show me $4,400. This is a standalone release here of Tetris, looking for 44. This is a lot harder to find than the NES version, and you know that. You know that, collectors. Anybody out there at 44? I mean, 42 have been graded by Game Boy, but there's over 100 NES graded of Tetris. Again, 44. Who's in at 44? Take care, Raiden. How about 44? 42 to 44, we'll say fair warning.
43.
43 works for me. There's our 44. How about 4,600 here for VGA graded 85 plus Tetris?
45.
There's 46 and 48 should be coming along. How about 48? Heritage Live. Who's out there at 4,800? That's the next bid. That's our next bid, unless you want to pop in that cut bid for me. 47. Do you still have it? Fair warning.
48.
There's 48.5. 48 go to 5,000. We like 5,000. How about 55 here for Tetris? 5,500 here for Tetris. Any bids at 5,500? Fair warning here at 5,500. Let's do 5,000.
7131.
7131 is our bidder. And up next, we have lot 72. We have a full-blown Game Boy console right here.
2,500.
Show me 2,600. Yellow screenshots, red shirt. This is the one. Sealed. VGA 80 plus. Surely somebody wants to handle this. 2,600. Get your toe in the water. What do you think, Heritage Live? You want to? I got to keep this lot open. I got to get some bids. 25 go to 26 here. Fair warning. Opportunities there. All right, we're going to let the internet get this one. All righty here. Okay, we move on here to lot 73. This is Jack Bros 8.0. Go ahead.
675.
675. We can do a while. There's our bids. How about 1,200 though? 1,200. And again, when you have it A++, it's an absolute pristine seal here. You know that just by the bidding. Here we go. Here we go. And this was the short-lived Virtual Boy Atlas. There's only 1 of 5 graded. It's super, super rare. Bring it. There we go. I figured we'd have a popular one here. Jack Bros, or the Virtual Boy from 1995. It's just our 3rd time offering this extremely rare North American release of Jack Bros. How about 38? $3,800. You can do it. There you are. 38 to 4,000. How about it? Anybody going to dig a little deeper in those pockets and go 4,000? 4,000. 38 go to 4.
4,000.
Just 1 of 5 graded. This one is super rare. Absolutely super rare. It's like it's the holy grail for Nintendo's Virtual Boy. It absolutely is. Show me 4,200. Any more excitement? Any more bids here? Just got to have it and let me know at 42. We'll say fair warning. There we go. 42. Come back in at 4,400 though. 4,400. It's waiting. It's here. We're live. The lot's open. Get that bid in. Secure it. I'm going to have to say fair warning here at 4,400. And we'll do 4,200.
Delayed bid, 44.
Delayed bid at 44. You still have an opportunity. Jump right in. Jack Bros, it's still up. A++ sealed from Virtual Boy. How about it at 4,600? 4,600. It was a short-lived, but it's here. How about 48? $4,800 for this rare gem. Fair warning here. 4,600.
Delayed bid.
Okay. What do we got? I just scribble it out. It's that simple. Just scribble it out. I want you to get what you want. How about 5,000? And there's another cut bid. We got another player in the game. How about 5,000? Anytime I see those cut bids, I know there's another bidder. How about 5,000? Wait until the last minute. A little stealth there. Sneaky, sneaky. How about 5,000? But that's how you play the game. That's how you bid. If you've got it and you waited and you kept your cut bid, there it is. It didn't work out this time. We need 5,500. Your cut bids now are 5,250. How about it? We're here on Jack Brothers. You can come on in, Jack Bros, excuse me. But come on in. Do we have anything past 5,000? Now's the time. We'll say fair warning on lot 73. There's that cut bid. It's there. It was available. We'll take it. Show me that 5,500. 5,500 here. Fair warning. We got it, don't we? Yeah, we got it. You got it, Heritage Live. How about 6,000? 55 here, looking for $6,000. Do I have that push for 6,000 for Jack Bros? And fair warning once again. Let's do 55.
7169.
7169. Okay, we slide over to lot 74. This is the Pokemon Gold version, CGC 98.
4,800.
48 go 550, 500 to 6,000. This one has got that A++ seal. You know you want that one. How about it? And this is only the 3rd time Heritage has offered this. The 3rd time. Get in on the ground floor right now at 6,000. How about 55 to 6,000? 57.50 is a play. You can do it. There's another bidder at 6,000. How about 65? 65, we like it. Anybody in at 7,000? This was for Game Boy Color Nintendo 2000.
7,000.
Hanging around the last 26 years, and we've got it sealed for you. What do you think? It's 75. 7,000, looking for 75. Push to 7,500 here for Pokemon Gold version. And again, A++, we're going to bring you nothing but the best. This is one of the 2 highest graded copies. Fair warning. All right, 7,000.
7250.
7250. Like I said, that works.
75.
If it's there, 75. Keep it coming. I know you guys want this. It's not every day we're going to bring you the Pokemon Gold 9A++ sealed. How about it? How about it at 8,000? 8,000. Game Boy Color Nintendo. We're live. Show me that 8,000. Fair warning once again. We're going to do 7,500.
7185.
7185. Cool. Okay. Banjo Tooie. VGA 90+.
1,850.
Show me 19. To
2,400.
even better, 20, 26 to my
28.
left, 28. 3,000. Show me 3,000. And VGA collectors, these high-end ones, these are another dedication y'all put into collecting.
22.
Here's an opportunity.
34.
34, I like it. Anybody in at 36,000? Looking for 36,
36.
3,600, excuse
38.
36,000. We would like that, wouldn't we? How about 4,000? 38 looking for 4,000 here for Banjo Tooie. Do you have anybody in at 4,000? 38, go to 4,000. Let's keep that bidding going. How about 42?
41.
41 is the cut bid. We always take your cut bid. How about 42? How about 4,200?
42.
There's 42 looking for a bid of 44. Show me 44. I've got your 44 looking for 46 here. How about it? VGA collectors right here. Do you have this in your collection? Do you need it in your collection? How desirable is this? Let's go 46. 4,600, fair warning here.
46.
Now to 48.
48.
There's 48. Okay, 5,000. How about a cool 5,000? Anybody want to go to $5,000 here? Lot 75 is open. Fair warning. We're going to do 4,800.
7186.
7186. Okay, this is a good one. And again, I'm talking to you VGA dedicated collectors. What do we got on GoldenEye?
9,750.
9,007, 10,000. I'm expecting a lot more. Where's the $11,000? Nintendo 64 game cartridge right here from 1997. NM Plus, MT sealed, VGA 90. High grade here, super high grade. Looking for 13,000. How about 13,000? 12 now, go to 13 for GoldenEye 007.
13,000.
Movie-based video games all
14,000.
carried a reputation for low quality, but this one, no. This topped them all. This was absolutely the best. Who's in at 15,000? 15,000. 14 now, go to 15. How about at Heritage Live? Anybody want to think about start cutting it up? Want to play some
15.
games? Anybody in at 16,000? 15,000, looking for 16. Looking for 16 here. What do we think for GoldenEye 007?
16,000.
16,000, perhaps 17,000. Any interest on this lot? You might as well get that bid in. You might as well try. Come on in. If you're that eager and you want it, you got to go 17,000. We need 17,000 here for 1997 GoldenEye. There's our first cut bid here. I'm looking for a little more. Looking for 17,000. Is anyone going to top this cut at $17,000 here for GoldenEye VGA 90 NM Plus? Fair warning. We're going to do 16,500.
7172.
7172. Well, here's another chance. This one's graded by WADA 007. What do we have?
4,100.
How about
7,000.
7,500? Show me that 7,500 WADA 94A plus sealed for Nintendo 64. How about it at 7,500? 75. 7 now, go to 75. How about a push to 75? What are you thinking, Heritage Live? Any more bids here? Looking for 75. Fair warning.
75.
And now 8,000. There's 8,000, a couple last minute bids. What about 9,000? 85, excuse me. What about 8,500? Perhaps
9,000.
9 is there. Now we're looking for 9,500. 95.
750.
10,000. Is 10,000 out there? We've got that $10,000 bid here for GoldenEye WADA 94A plus. How about 11,000? What do we think at $11,000? Lot 77. We'll chew that one over. I'll say fair warning at 11,000.
10-5.
10.5 works. We're still asking for that $11,000. 10.5 go to 11. Fair warning again.
11,000.
11,000 is there, but we got to go 12,000. Anytime I get a bid, going to have to ask for the next increment. That's what we do here. Anybody in at 12,000? 12,000. Fair warning once again at $12,000. Heritage Live, 11,000.
7185.
7185. All right, this is a really, really cool one. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
2,100.
And this is the
2,200.
this is the cart. This is not for resale. You know about this. This was manufactured solely for
26.
retail demonstration. Looking for 3,000. So it was made in limited quantities here. Small quantities on this. Looking for 3,400. 3,400. This is our first time offering
34.
certified version. Anybody in
36,
at 38
38.
looking for 4,000. The standard release on these was the gold cartridge. This is the gray. This is the gray, and it was meant for retail demonstration only, and we're bringing it to you today. How cool is that to put in your collection? Maybe right next to your gold. Anybody in at $4,000. This was not for resale version, is the only official released gray cartridge right here. How about 4,000? 38 looking for 4,000. Show me that 4,000.
39.
Fair warning. Oh, we'll go 39.
4,000.
4,000 is there. What about 4,200? What are we thinking at 4,200 Heritage Live? You want in on this? Are we going to go for it at 4,200? The not for resale gray cart.
42.
You may not get another opportunity to bid on this. Why don't you get in right now at 44? 44. And fair warning, we'll do 4,000.
44.
44. We're still bidding. We're still live. Let's do it. How about 46? How about 4,600? Heritage Live. Fair warning once again. And we'll do 44.
7187.
7187 is our bidder. And we go down to lot 79 here, The Legend of Zelda.
7,750.
We need
8,000.
8,000. Prior 8,000, 8,000, 8,500 breaks the tie. Looking for 9,000. Looking for 9,000 here. Anyone in at $9,000? 85 go to 9 for The Legend of Zelda. Again, VGA collectors, 90 plus, high grade for the VGA
9,000.
collectors. How about it at 95? How about it? Nice preserved copy of the Shiny Gold Collector's Edition right here. All encased, pristine condition almost. How about 95? 95 for The Legend of Zelda. Any fans, any collectors, fair warning. We'll do 9,000.
7120.
7120 is our bidder. And you have an upper opportunity right here, The Legend of Zelda.
2,500.
This one's graded by WADA, looking for 28 to 3,000. Show me $3,000 for the Nintendo 64 hit here. Looking for 3,200.
32.
32 is there. Do we have you in at 34? Jump on in at 3,400.
34.
There's that 34 now looking to go 3,600 Heritage Live. 3,600. A++ again. When you got these A++ sealed, don't really get any better than that. How about 3,600? Cut bid has it right now at 35.
36.
36. The collector's edition right here. How about 38? What, $3,800 for The Legend of Zelda. How about it? 3,800. We'll say fair warning. And we'll do 3,600.
Like bid. 37.
37 comes in with that cut. How about 38? You want to jump in at 38? 3,700 might be taking The Legend of Zelda home with that last minute cut bid. Fair warning. And we'll do 3,700.
7189.
7189 scoops that lot up. And we're going to move to Snowboard Kids 2.
6,000.
Love these. Again, A++ sealed.
Prior.
You dedicated collectors, you know how important it is with that A++. Who's in at 7,500? It's not every day you see Snowboard Kids Part 2. CGC 96 graded this. Beautiful presentation. How about 75? 75, are you out there? Heritage Live. Show me those any other bidders out there. There's a bidder. They chose to do their
75.
cut. 75, maybe a little too early. Looking for 8,000, now to 9,000 for Snowboard Kids number 2. We're looking for, it's the highest graded copy here. Highest graded copy. That's got to mean something. Who's going 9,000? 85 looking for 9,000. We'll say fair warning out there at $9,000 for Snowboard Kids 2. Let's do 8,500.
7170.
7170 is our bidder. Up next, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire.
1,900.
3,800. Looking for 4,000. Now 42 to 44. Keep it coming. Keep it coming, Heritage Live. Great bidding. Anybody in at 46? This is tied with one other copy for the highest graded copy. It's tied. They don't get any better than this. That's what you're bidding on. Looking for 5,000 here for Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. And again, VGA 95. Another point above the 90. How about it, VGA collectors? Let's get it to you. Anybody in at 5,000? Show me that $5,000 mark. $5,000 bid is there. 55 even better. Let's go to 6,000. How about a $6,000 bid? 5,500, looking for a $6,000 bid. Fair warning out there at $6,000 here for Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. We've got a full bid. There's a cut bid. On top right now is our cut bid.
65.
Not anymore. 65, looking for 7,000. Looking for 7,000 for VGA 95 mint sealed here. Anybody in at 7,000? We're going to do 6,500.
7170.
7170. Up next, we have Super Mario 64.
13,500.
Where are those bids? Come on, bring them in. How about 14,000? This is PSA 94 A+ sealed from Super Mario 64. PSA certified. New PSA holder 94. How about it? Do you need a 94 PSA in your collection?
14,000.
14,000. Someone does. 15. Looking for 16. Looking for a $16,000 bid. Heritage Live for Super Mario 64. Any interest at 16,000? What about 16,000? Fair warning. 15,000
Internet.
to the internet bid. Yay. All right, lot 84, we have Super Mario 64. This is by Wata, A+, 8.5 A+ sealed.
3,100.
3,100, looking for 3,200. Super Mario 64 revolutionized 3D platforming right here. What do you think at 3,600?
5.
36 even better, looking for 38. How about 3,800? 36 looking for 38 here.
38.
We have 38, 38.55, looking for a bid of 4,000. 4,000, there's 4,000, go 42. Heritage Live jumped to 41 on a cut bid. We like the cut bids. Let's see if it works out. 41 right now, looking for 42.
42.
4,200. We're past that 41. We got to go 4,400 now. How about 44? We like it. Anybody in at 4,600?
45.
45, another cut bid. Got a couple bidders out there now. What are we thinking at 4,600? 4,600, Heritage
46.
Live is there and looking for 48. How about 48? 4,800.
48.
Now looking to go to 5,000. We're looking for that push to 5,000 for Super Mario 64 here. Fair warning. Let's do 4,800.
7163.
7163 is our bidder. All right, we have Super Smash Brothers VGA 85 plus.
1,250.
Boxes printed. This is the early production. Box printed in the US of A. We're looking for a bid of 9,500 for Super Smash Bros. Looking for 9,500. 92.50 for this early production here. 92.50 looking for 95. How about 9,500? Any more bids past 9,250? Fair warning.
95.
95, we have another bidder. What about 10,000? 95 looking for a bid of $10,000 for the Super Smash Brothers. Show me that 95 to 10,000 now. 10,000. Fair warning at $10,000. We made that $10,000 mark. What about 11? Anybody going 11,000 here for Super Smash Bros? Super Smash Bros in a VGA holder. Fair warning. We'll do 10. There's the $11,000 bid. You still have an opportunity to come in. What do you think at 12,000? 11,000 now, looking for 12. 11 looking for a $12,000 bid. Show me 12,000. Fair warning once again. Let's do 11,000.
7190.
7190. We have Wave Race 64.
2,600.
Anyone 34 looking for 38.
38.
4,000.
Anyone in at 42?
400.
Going back and forth between Heritage Live and our internet bids.
55.
Need you in at $6,000. 55 looking for a $6,000 bid. Heritage Live for Wave Race 64. Wave Race 64 here.
5750.
And I've got
6,000.
5750 and 6,000 tops that cut.
65.
65. Any action at 7,000? How about it?
7,000.
7,000 is there. Let's go 75 looking for $8,000. 8,000. There's $8,000 bid. Wonderful.
85.
Now 9,000. 85 looking for 9,000 here. Coming from 1996. Here we are, almost 30-year anniversary of Wave Race. Amazing that it's in this condition here 30 years ago. How about 9,000? 85 go to 9. We'll call out fair warning.
9,000.
9,000.
95.
95. How about pushing it to
10,000.
10,000, man? All right. We like it.
11.
Popular here. Popular with a Wave Race. Who's going to end up? What collector is going to end up with this? I need 12,000. 11,000 looking for 12,000. It's the nicest example across all variants. The nicest one. Looking for 12,000. We'll say fair warning again. Let's do 11.
12,000.
11, 12,000 to 13. 12 to 13,000. Could have a $13,000 bidder out there. I don't know.
13,000.
Oh, the tide is changing. Let's go to 14,000. 13 now, looking for a push to 14,000. The game offered championship time trials, stunt modes, selectable riders. Who was in at 14,000? Fair warning. We'll do 13,000.
7149.
7149. Okay, up next, we have some really, really unique stuff. This is original art by the creator of Captain Falcon. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. What are we starting at?
2,100.
We need 2,728, looking for $3,000. Takaya Emarua, Star Fox 64. This is a signed
4,000.
42.
Shikishi original art.
5,500.
As seen by the bidding here, you know what you're bidding on. Looking for 8,500. And he's best known as the designer of the F-Zero here. Also contributed to the design of The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. This is PSA authentic. The work is authenticated by PSA. This is an original piece of art. So cool. We got Fox, Peppy, Slippy, Falco. It's on a Shikishi, which is a thick, high-quality Japanese illustration board. It's got a, especially for autographed pieces, you've got dates in here. Anybody in at $9,000. This is absolutely too cool. These don't exist. There's only one made, and it's right here. Original concept art drawn right here. Do you know what you're bidding on? Anybody in at 9,000? 85 looking for 9. I'm going to have to say fair warning on this signed and illustrated Shikishi here. And we'll do 8,500.
7191.
7191. Okay, this is our first time offering anything signed by Link and Mario's character. What do we have?
36,000.
looking for 38, $65,000, $70,000. Come in at 75,000. This is the creator of Super Mario, The Legend of Zelda, and Donkey Kong right here. This is his work. He didn't do another one. It's this one right here. His game design, his character creation, the storytelling, it's all right there with a bold signature, a date. Anybody in? This is the Link to the Legend, Zelda signed on Shikishi original art. Anybody want to throw a cut bid? Maybe 72.5. You're going to be the only person that owns this. Nobody else has this. The creator, the creator of Donkey Kong, Super Mario, Legend of Zelda, looking for $75,000 here. Fair warning. We're going to do $70,000.
7191.
7191. What a cool piece of artwork to get. Absolutely. You have another chance right here. This is the right-hand man of Morimoto right here. Looking for
3,300.
3,400 right here. And he signed he co-designed Yoshi. Co-designed Yoshi, looking for 7,000. Keep it coming, Heritage Live. Looking for 8,500 here. It's even signed by his name, his special signing, 1010 Tezuka, right there, 2,000. He's got Yoshi, Mushroom, little egg, the star. It's all there. How cool is that? These are his ideas, his drawing. The co-creator of Yoshi right here, and you can have a piece of his artwork and his signature dated right here on this really cool
9,000.
Shikishi. How cool is that? It's just ready. It's just ready to be framed. PSA authenticated. How about $10,000? 10,000 looking for 11,000. Show me 11,000. It's a 10.5 by 10.7 by 9.5 gold trim Shikishi board depicting this scene right here of Yoshi's Egg and Toad. How about 11,000? 11,000. Fair warning, Heritage Live at 11. We're going to do this 10.5, still asking for 11. 11 now asking for 12,000. Show me 12,000. Do we have that push to 12,000 here for some original Yoshi Toad art by 1010 Tezuka? Fair warning. We'll do 11,000.
7191.
7191. And we come to lot 90. We have the near mint copy of the beloved third generation Pokemon.
13,000.
How about 14 though? How about 14,000? 13 looking for a push to 14,000. This is the
14,000.
Pokemon Emerald version right here you're bidding on. Hailing from the third generation of Pokemon. This is the only 4 logo early production right here. Looking for 15,000. 15,000 for the Pokemon Emerald. Heritage Live, are you coming in at 15,000? All in at 14. Any other bidders? Any other collectors going to jump in at 15,000? I got to say fair warning. And we'll do 14,000.
7177.
7177. Up next, we have Pokemon Leaf Green version.
3,100.
This has got an A++ sealed, Heritage Live. How about it? 32 looking for 33, 3303. Let's get off that. Jump back in at 34. Let's get off that wonky increment. Let's put it in your hands with you live bidders. Who's in at 3,400 here? The adapter corrected, made in Japan, Philippines, printed mid-production right here. Do you need it? At 34, I'm going to have to say fair
34.
warning. Now we go 34 to 36. Who's got 3,600
35.
here for the Game Boy Advance
36.
Pokemon Leaf Green version? What do we think at 38? 36 go to 38 here. Show me 38, Heritage Live. 36 to go to 38.
37.
Still pushing for that $3,800 bid.
38.
There it is. Now 4,000.
4,000.
Can we go to 42 now? Perhaps we can get to 42. 4,000 now, go to 4,200 here. Fair warning. We'll do
42.
42 is there. How about 44? You want to jump back in at 4,400? Show me that 4,400. 43 works for me. There's our cut. There's the cut. Anybody going to top that at 44? Fair warning once again. We'll do
44.
There's 44. Asking 46 now. We're asking $4,600. 44 is the current bid, but can we get to 4,600? Let me know, Heritage Live.
6.
And now go to 48. How about it, you Greenleaf collectors? It's right here. The Greenleaf version, if you want it. Leaf green. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was just corrected. But if you want that leaf green version, jump in now at 48, maybe 47.
48.
I like the 48.
Not 40,000.
48,000 would be good.
That'd be great.
That would be great. How about 5,000, ladies and gentlemen? 5,000. You're bidding on the leaf green version here.
5,000.
Thank you. 5. What about 55? Again, we just love to bring you these A++ sealed. It's about as good as you can get. What about 5,500? Fair warning. All right, let's do 5,000.
5,500.
5,500. Somebody's got a little more of that green paper. That's what's going on here. How about 6,000? How about $6,000? 55. Who's going to be on top here? 5,500. Pretty good bid. Do we have anything beyond that? I'll have to say fair warning at 5,500. And we'll do 5,500.
7180.
7180. Pokemon Ruby version up for grabs.
3,100.
Show me 3,234 against you. What do we have at 36? A+
35.
sealed.
36.
GBA Nintendo 2003 Pokemon Ruby version. Mark the 3rd generation. Do we have you in at 3,800? 4,000 is there. Go 4,200. 4,200, ladies and gentlemen. 4, go to 42. How about meet me at 4,200? Who wants this
42.
more? Who's going to end up with it at 4,600? Show me that 4,600 for the Ruby version. That's what we're building. That's what we're bidding on. 9.6 A+ sealed. Show me 4,600. Fair warning on the Ruby version. And we're going to do 4,046. We got a prior. It's a tie. So you don't have it, Heritage Live. Just a little bit will put you on top. We're going to give it to the tie that had it first. They bid first. What do you want to do at 48? Sometimes this can be a good play to use that cut bid. It could work. It may not. But I'm just letting you know. When it's a tie, one more bid from you puts you on top. Heritage Live, I'm going to say fair warning. 4,600 to.
48.
It's not with you. 48. Heritage didn't want to give it up. That's all right. But we'll find out if there's another bidder at 5,000 for the Ruby version. How about it? 5,000. Got to say fair warning once again. 49 on the cut bid. Still asking for $5,000 here for the Ruby red version. WATA 9.6. Anything beyond 49. Fair warning. We'll do 4,900.
7192.
7192. Up next, Pokemon Sapphire version.
2,600.
3,000.
3,300. Anyone in at 33? 33, no, 34 to 36, 38, 38 to 4,000.
42.
Prior.
Prior 42, 44. It doesn't matter who's in at 4,600. Looking for a $4,600 bid. 4,400 is our current bid for the Pokemon Sapphire version. WATA 9.8. Show me 4,600. Any more bids, Heritage Live? Fair warning.
45.
I have 45 on the cut. We got to go 4,600. If you want to keep this lot open or you need this, you got to bid 46, and they did. Now 4,800. Now 4,800. 46 go to 48. Any action at 48? Fair warning.
48.
Now to 5. How about 5,000 here for this near mint example of Pokemon Sapphire for 5,000? Fair warning once again.
49.
Fair warning at 5,000. Heritage Live. Anybody going to that 5,000 mark? Now's the time.
5,000.
And they do. Looking for 55. How about 5,500? Heritage Live. 5250's a play. Just saying. Fair warning. 5,000.
55.
Oh, full increment. Lot is still going. Do you want to do 6,000? We need $6,000. Heritage Live, 6,000 here for Pokemon Sapphire. Show me that 6. 55, show me the 6. Fair warning at 6,000. And we'll do 5,500.
7176.
7176. Game Boy Advanced SP console here.
10,000.
This is a European exclusive, looking for 11,000. How about an $11,000 bid for this European exclusive Game Boy Advance? Show me 11,000. We have the 10 with the internet. Go 11,000. Heritage Live, any interest? You got to go to 11,000. Need you in at 11,000. Fair warning. $10,000 to the book bid. Okay, this is an absurdly rare Sapphire Advance SP console. Looking for 11,000. How about it? Anybody in at 11,000? 10, go to 11. It's the only graded Sapphire console that is out there. Let's go to 11,000. You have an opportunity to have it. Why not? And VGA 85 collectors want to go 11,000. Need a bid here for this absurdly rare Game Boy Advance console, Sapphire Edition. Fair warning. 10,000 to the internet. That's 2 in a row to the internet. All right, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
4,000.
We need 4,200. And now 44. Show me that 4,400. 42 now, go to 44. Is there at push to 4,400? This is the Nintendo GameCube. Looking for 4,400. And fair warning, 4,200.
7128.
7128. We have Earthworm Jim, Wata 96 A+ sealed.
2,600.
How about it? Looking for that 28, the best early print we have ever. This is the best early print we have ever offered here at Heritage. Most of these are B+. We're getting an A+ right here for you. How about it at 3,200?
31.
3,200. It's got the old clamshell early production case. Looking for 3,400. 3,400. Again, this is the best early print we've ever offered here at Heritage.
33.
Come on and join in. Get yourself an A+, because most of these are all B+. Why don't we do it at 36? How about 3,600 Earthworm Jim? Do you have this in your collection? Pretty rad. Let's do it. Go 36, Heritage Live. 34, go 36. I need your bids to keep this going. Fair warning at 3,600. And we'll do 3,400. To the internet bid. All right, Top Wata Coffee copy of the legendary arcade port Golden Axe.
10,500.
Looking for $11,000 here. It's almost 40 years since this, and it still has an A+
11,000.
seal after 40 years. This is awesome. There's only 3 copies that are even
13,000.
graded higher than this. This makes this super, super rare for this Golden Axe. Absolutely rare. Anyone in at $17,000 here?
17,000.
Commanding cover right there. Wata 98 looking for a $19,000 bid. You're bidding on one of the rarest arcade port games brought to a video game console, looking for $22,000 here. Anyone in at $22,000 for the 16-bit cartridge? Look at the Golden Axe just commanding the entire cover there. Looking for $2,200. Don't forget about your cut bids, Heritage Live. You can do $21,000 if you like. Anybody in at anything beyond $20,000 here? Wata 98 A+ sealed from the Sega Genesis 1998, 21,000. I like your play on that cut. We'll find out if the 22, you have another bidder against you, ladies and gentlemen. What about 24,000 for Golden Axe? How about 24,000? It's a big bid here. Maybe 23,000, anything beyond 22,000. Fair warning. We'll do 22,000.
7193.
7193. The origins of Madden NFL, the first console release here.
6,700.
We need you in at $7,000.
7,500.
78. Looking for 8. Looking for 8. John Madden Football PSA 9 A++ sealed.
750.
In the new PSA holder, and again, I love to say the A++. Only 2 copies have an A++ sealed. The first console release was that cardboard box rather than this clamshell case. So what are you thinking here? 85 looking for 9,500 for John Madden Football. Let's go 95 Heritage. This is the cardboard early
95.
production.
10,000.
Rather than that clamshell, this is the early cardboard production. Looking for 11,000. Looking for 11,000. And again, I told you this earlier. Always start or end with your cut bid. You just never know. You never know. Only 2 copies have this A++ sealed. Are we all done, Heritage Live? Anything left? Anything beyond 10,000? Now would be the time here for the John Madden lot. Fair warning. We'll do 10,000. To our internet bidder. Okay. This one's really cool. John Madden Football Championship Edition.
1,550.
Looking for $3,000, not 32. Looking for a little more. Keep going back and forth.
4,200.
This is a rental
46.
exclusive worthy all Madden team.
6,000.
How about 65? How about 65? This was never ever meant to survive without being opened. I mean, this went to a rental. This was sold to a rental store. This was supposed to be played by hundreds, if not thousands, of kids and teenagers coming off the shelves, and it didn't even get opened. That's so rare. Anybody in at $7,000? $7,000. It survived, and you have an opportunity to get it right now at $7,000. The story behind this is so unique. Anybody in at maybe $6,750? Heritage Live, the rental exclusive version right here, never opened, sealed up. What are you thinking at 75, Heritage Live? Can anybody go 75? 7,075, fair warning. 7,000.
7144.
7144. Oh, we have a great one here. Mortal Kombat 98 A+, sealed.
1,100.
How about it? How about you Mortal Kombat Genesis collectors?
24.
A++, is that calling your name? What do you think at 2,600? Show me 28 here. 98 CGC sealed. Looking for a bid of 3,000. 29 even better, go 3. 29 looking for 3. How about $3,000 is there, looking for a $3,200 bid. 3,000 looking for 32, asking for 3,400. Again, A++ sealed on this Mortal Kombat copy. Anyone in at $3,400? 32, go to 34. 34 is there, looking for 36. 34 is there. Show me a
35.
bid of 3,000. You've got Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden. You remember the cast of characters. They're all there, all that nostalgia. What about 36? What about 3,600 here, Heritage Live? Fair warning at 3,600. Let's do 30.
36.
36 is there. Let's go 38. 36 is there. Can we push to 3,800 for Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat. Let's do it. How about 3,800 and fair warning? We'll do 3,600, excuse me.
7172.
7172 is our bidder. And we have Fantasy Star number 2.
2,000.
Can we go 2,200 here? The
2,200.
second installment of Fantasy Star series right here, looking for 2,400. CGC 9.4, B sealed, you know, 26 looking for 28. How about it? How about it? It's only our second time to offer this awesome copy. Second time to offer it. Get in on. Come on in, Heritage Live at 3,200.
32.
Thank you, 3,200. The case looks great. We need you in at 3,400. 3,200, looking for 3,400. Fair warning. Let's do 3,200.
7172.
7172. The Revenge of Shinobi.
2,600.
Anybody in at 2,000? 3,400 would be next. 4,400. Factory sealed, offered to you right here. A+ sealed, Genesis collection from CGC. There's just fewer than 10 sealed copies of this on the Pop Report. How about 3,800? 36 looking for 38. Can we go 38 for the Revenge of Shinobi? 38 Heritage Live, 38, 36 to 38. Fair warning.
37.
Cut bid.
38.
There's our 38. Now 4,000. 4,000 is there. Go to 42. 42 for this factory sealed copy. Looking for $4,200.
42.
Go to 4,400. CGC 98 A+ from 1989. Wonderful copy.
44.
Factory sealed. Looking for 4,600. 44 to 46. Fair warning out there for the factory sealed
45.
copy of the original release
46.
of The Revenge of Shinobi. How about 4,800? How about 4,800 and fair warning? We'll do 40,
48.
48. You got it. You got it. How about 5,000? Got to ask for 5,000. We find out if there's any more bidders that are eager to get The
5,000.
Revenge of Shinobi. Looking
55.
good. We're moving up in increments. How about it at $6,000? $6,000. And again, population data turned up, only 10 examples. Fewer than 10 examples are sealed up. You can have one of them right here. What do you think? 6,000? Heritage Live, go to 6,000. Fair warning again. And we'll do 5,500.
7194.
7194. And we have lot 104, Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
1,850.
How about 19?
1,500.
25, 26, 28, 3,000. Anybody in at 3,200? Heritage Live, go to 3,200 for Sonic 3. 3,200 for Sonic 3 in that clamshell case, early production. How about that into your collection? 32. 3, go to 32. Fair warning, Heritage Live bidders. 3,000.
Internet.
We go down to lot 105, Sega Genesis Model 1 console.
1,550.
How about
1,800.
1,900 for the Model 1 console?
19.
All sealed up in the VGA 75 plus. What do you go 2,200? This is with the Altered Beast Genesis Sega 1989, looking for $2,400. Join us at $2,400 with the Altered Beast console. 2,400 Heritage Live. Anything beyond 22? Fair warning.
24.
Asking 26. We're asking for 2,600. There's only 3 certified examples of this launch bundle worldwide, and here's one of them. Worldwide. Anybody going to go 26? Fair warning once again. 2,400.
7144.
7144. We've got Bonk 3, Bonk's Big Adventure CD.
1,550.
Come on, we need some interest here. Who's in at 19? 18, go to 19. This is rare. This is absolutely hard to get. Absolutely hard to get in any grade.
22.
Anybody in at a bid of 2,400? A++ sealed. We've talked about that. A++. It's hard to do that. This is
25.
absolutely impeccable. Looking for 2,600. This is the finest example we've offered from the population of just 2. This is the finest one. Anybody in at 2,600 for the A++ sealed
28.
TurboGrafx CD TTI? Anyone in?
3,000.
3,000 is there, looking for 32. This is super rare in that CD jewel case,
32.
looking for 3,400.
34.
34, short-lived, but you have an opportunity to get in on Bonk's Big
36.
Adventure. Bonk 3 right here, looking for 30
37.
out, 3,800. Show me 3,800. 3,800. I have your cut bid. Anyone out there for
38.
Bonk 3 at 4,000?
4,000.
Anyone in at 4,200?
42.
9.6 sealed A++. I can't stress that A++ enough. Who's in at 4,600? Coming to you at a CD jewel case, all sealed up, looking for 4,600. Fair warning for TurboGrafx CD Bonk 3, and we'll do 44.
1,7. Hold on. Delayed bid.
A delayed bid?
Yep.
What's up?
Such up. It is 46.
We're open still. I'm looking for 48 here for Bonk 3. We need $4,800. The finest example we've offered from the population of just 2, and it's right here. Do you have 48? 46, jump in at 48 here. Fair warning once again. We'll do 46.
7184.
7184. The Dynastic Hero WATA 98 A+ sealed. This is also from the TurboGrafx CD TTI as well.
410.
This Dynastic, it's exceptionally scarce TurboGrafx CD title here. Really, really rare. It's only recorded on WATA's PSA report, pop report. Super rare. Do we have you in at
22.
2,400 now to 26 here?
26.
The Dynastic Hero Looking for 3,000. How about 3,032? Let's get off that. Join me at 3,200 now, looking for 3,400. Ladies and
Four.
gentlemen, any interest at 3,600? There is. Now we're looking to go to $4,000.
4,000.
There's our $4,000 bid. Thank you, Heritage Live. Anybody in at 4,200?
42.
The dynastic hero here
43.
in the jewel case CD.
44.
Anybody in at 4,600? 4,600. Developed by Falcom for the CD-ROM 2 format.
5.
The game is a reworked version of Wonder Boy 3. Anybody in at 46?
46.
How about 48?
48.
Now 5,000.
5,000.
James says 5,000. He's recording all bids from you, Heritage
6,000.
Live, and they're coming in strong right now.
65.
What about 7,000 for the dynastic hero? Don't forget about your cut bids.
750.
Right as soon as I say it. They read my mind. Let's go to 7,500. I too want you to reach to get what you want at a price you can afford. So again, always use those cut bids. Who's in at 8,000? 75 looking for 8 here. Fair warning. Let's do 7,500.
7172.
7172. This is one of the rare mainstream consoles of the 1990s. It's the Turbo Duo console.
2,000.
2,600.
How about it at 2,800? This is the very first CD console. Looking for 3,000. 28 looking for a $3,000 bid, Heritage Live. Show me 3,000. It's sealed with 5 games inside, TurboGrafx 16 NEC from 1992. Again, one of the rare mainstream consoles of the 90s. Show me 3,000, Heritage Live. VGA 75 EX Plus NM sealed with 5 games. How about 3,000? And fair warning, we'll do 2,900.
Like bid.
Delayed bid. I'll just scratch it out. What do we have?
3,000.
3,000. Anybody else come in at 32? Couple delayed bids. How about that? What about 34? What about 3,400? Heritage Live, join me at 3,400. A cut bid. We like it. 34. Now go to 36. Bump to 36 for one of the rarest consoles of the 90s right here. Being brought to you. Let's put it in your collection.
38.
And it will live on forever. How about 4,000? 38 looking for $4,000 for the first CD console. We're live looking for 4,000. We're going to say fair warning.
4,000.
4,000,
42.
4,400 would be next. Lot 108 is open. You can jump in anytime and bid on this console at $4,400. Fair warning, once again,
44.
4,400. Slow bidding, but we'll take it. How about 4,600? 4,600 would be next. Fair warning, 4,400.
7143.
7143. And we are into PlayStation now. We have Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
1,850.
2,600.
How about 2,800? Show me 2,800. That's the next bid. Heritage Live, 26 to 28.
2,800.
And there it is. And 3,000 comes in. I've got some bidders. Who's going 32 for Castlevania Symphony of the Night? A+ sealed by Wata.
32.
Wonderful game. Anybody in at 3,400? All that nostalgia coming back as we're bidding. Who's in at 3,600? 34, go 36 here for me. Symphony of the Night with a higher grade than its sterling example. Do we have 3,600? 34, go to 36. Heritage Live, we'll say fair warning.
36.
And now 38. And now we're looking for 3,800. 36 is our top bid right now for Castlevania. And we're looking for 3,800. Fair warning once again. Let's do 3,600.
7138.
7138. Which brings us to lot 110, Crash Bandicoot.
3,400.
This one's A-sealed, 38. How about 38? Only 2 have numerically higher grade than this example. So this is the third. Anybody in at 3,800? How about 3,800 here for Crash Bandicoot of the 22 copies of the original release on PSA? Wata's Census, only 2 are higher. How about it at 4,200? 4,200. Come on in. It pushed into the 3D over the shoulder perspectives here. Really, really cool. How about 4,400? 4,400, 9.4 grade A sealed. Go 44. Thank you. How about 4,600? Do I have that pushed to 4,600 here? 44, go 46. Now 48 for me. How about Crash
48.
Bandicoot going in at 5,000? Come on in at $5,000. $5,000. And this is from the Graded 80s Kid Collection. What are you thinking at 5,000? Heritage Live? Any more bids?
49.
They're thinking that cut bid. I like it. How about 5,000? Didn't work out. That's okay. Come back in at
50-50.
another cut bid. What about 5,500? 5,500, is that going to do it? Or is 5,250 going to take it?
55.
55, looking for $6,000. We all done here? Looking for 6,000. Heritage Live, Crash Bandicoot, fair warning at 6,000. 5,500.
57.50.
57.50 is our bid. Okay.
It's still open. Came in.
Oh, my bad. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought 57.50 was the bidder. Excuse me. Come on in, Heritage Live.
6,000
Now we're at 6,000. Sorry, man. I was moving on. How about 65? Didn't mean to crash your party. No pun intended. Let's go to 65 here. Go to 6,500. Wonderful bidding, by the way, Heritage Live. 6,000's on top right now for Crash Bandicoot. Any more bids past 6,000? Anything past 6,000, now's the time. We'll say fair warning, and we'll do 6,000.
7169.
7169 is our bidder. Okay. We are bidding on Final Fantasy VII.
10,500.
Looking for
50,500.
16,000.
asking 17,000. We've got a ways to go. This is a popular title. It's tied for the second nicest copy of this first production variant. It's tied for the second best. Let's go 17,000. 17,000 here. Anybody in? Any PlayStation collectors? We have one here right now at 17,000. Show me 17,000. Heritage Live, we've got to get a bid here. Need a bid here at 17,000. Fair warning.
70,000.
18 against you, looking for 19,000. I have 18 is the bid now. We're looking for 19,000 for Final Fantasy VII. Wada 9.8. Wada 9.8. What are we thinking, Heritage Live? I need 19,000. Fair warning. 18,000.
90,000.
20 against you. Looking for 22,000. Heritage Live, we've got to go 22,000. 22,000 here for Final Fantasy VII. 20,000, go to 22. Fair warning once again at $22,000. And let's do 20,000
The internet.
to the internet. Final Fantasy VIII, CGC 10A++.
1,600.
Fantastic. So it doesn't get any better than this. This is a 10A++. Who wants this in their collection? It's going to trump everything. We're looking for 3,200. Final Fantasy VIII, mint condition, looking for a bid of 3,200. 3,200.
34.
And now 36. And now 36. Here we go. This is one of the best-selling titles in the franchise history. We're looking for 3,600. Final Fantasy VIII. A perfect 10.
38.
A perfect factory seal, A++. This is just pristine. Who's going to end up with this at 4,000? Looking for a 4,000. We have 42. Even more, looking for a bid of $4,400. 46. Looking for 8,000. There's the interest. There's the bids. Heritage Live. Show me that $6,000. 55. Looking for a bid of 6,000 here. This top grade early production copy. Looking for 6,000. Fair warning. Let's do 5,500.
7138.
7138 is our bidder. We have Final Fantasy Tactics.
2,700.
Again, A++ sealed. That is just awesome. Who is in at 2,800 here? 2,800 graded by CGC, a 9.8 Final Fantasy Tactics. If you don't have that into your collection and you want it, you've got a chance right now. You've got a chance right now. Go 28 here. I will have to say fair warning. Heritage Live, what are you thinking at $3,200? $3,200 for Final Fantasy Tactics. Fair warning once again,
32.
34.
looking for 36. Looking for 3,600. If you want it, you got to bid Heritage Live. You don't have to wait for me to say fair warning. Just come on in, chime in. The internet has it. You live bidders, you got to bid. Fair warning once again.
35.
There's 35 on the cut, 36 against you. Need a little more. 3,800 is the next bid. Heritage Live looking for 3,800. Fair warning. We'll do 3,600
The internet.
to the internet bid. Okay. Classic cult favorite, Grand Theft Auto.
4,900.
We need 5,000, now 5,000. This is the highest graded Grand Theft Auto copy right here
6,000.
in a PSA 9.8, A+ sealed. Let's keep those bids coming. I need you in at 7,000, Heritage Live. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto, you don't have this one in a 9.8 PSA. Who's going to be the first to own it? Let's go to 7,500. Highest graded here on December's PSA population report, looking for 75. 7,000 go to 75, Grand Theft Auto. Fair warning here at 7,500. We're going to do $7,000
The internet.
to the internet. Okay, a few of you have been waiting for this lot right here behind me. Let me get out the way. That's what we're bidding on. Let's do it. Resident Evil. Let's get it started. 9.8 A+.
97,000.
97,000 go to 100,000. Heritage Live, you've got to be at 100,000. There's only 6 examples. And the first production variant, this is the #1 top copy. And there's our 100,000 I was waiting on. Looking for 110,000 here for Resident Evil, that rigid long box. First production right here. Front cover of our catalog right here behind me. Full display. This one is the absolute top copy of this variant. It can be yours at 110. 110, the finest first production of survival horror icon right here. What are you thinking at 105? Anybody want to cut that up? Chop it up a little bit. We'll send it your way. What are you thinking here? Heritage Live. This is coming from the graded 80s Kid Collection. 110,000. It's available right now. Again, only 6 examples of this first production variant. And this is the top copy. Fair warning at 110,000. We're doing $100,000.
7169.
7169. Congratulations there. What an awesome pickup. All right, lot 116.
11,500.
We're looking for 12,000. This is Resident Evil WADA. 9.6 A+ sealed. We got the jewel case here. If that's something you collect, this is the later production. Show me 12,000. Top copy of this variant we've offered. It's a true survivor right here. What are you thinking at 12,000, Heritage Live? 12,000. Come on in. Show me those bids. Fair warning at $12,000. 11,500.
To the internet.
All right, to the internet. Okay, up next, Spyro the Dragon, looking for,
1,500.
or is it Spyro?
Spyro.
Spyro, excuse me. Spyro the Dragon. I caught my own self. Looking for 1,600 though. A+ sealed, Golden Dragon sweepstakes,
2,000.
first production. Come on in at 2,400. 24 against you. Now go to 28. Come on in. This is popular with a lot of collectors. Do I have you in at 3,000? Again, 3,000 first production in that jewel case. We need you in at 3,400. 3,400. This was from the Golden Dragon sweepstakes. First production from Sony in 1998. How about 3,800? Come on in at 38, 36, go to 38. How about a push to 3,800? This first production includes the Golden Dragon sweepstakes. Fair warning, 3,600.
The internet.
Okay, we have Halo Combat Evolved.
4,700.
Looking for
6,500.
7,000 here for this early production copy of Halo. It's the Black Label early production. We need you in at 7,000. How does 7,000 sound out there? Anybody going to dig deep in those pockets and go 7,000 here for Combat Evolved? Heritage Live is on top At 65, anybody going to shake things up? At 67.50, what are you thinking? Heritage Live, fair warning, 6,500 for Halo.
7128.
71.28. And it looks like we're down to our last two lots of the evening. We have Fortnite.
4,000.
Xbox One looking for 4,200. 4 now go to 42, and this is in that PSA holder, 98A++ sealed. Again, anytime you have the opportunity to get A++,
42.
come on in and grab it. Looking for 4,600. Heritage Live, get on top here. Jump back in. Let's go 4,600. Secure this Xbox One copy of Fortnite in that PSA 98 holder. Fair warning. We'll do 46. There you are. And that's how it works. I didn't hear anything from the internet because you've got the top bid. Any other bidders, chime in now. Maybe play some games. You got a trick up your sleeve. You want to do that cut bid. Let me know. 46 is going to take it. And fair warning.
47.
There's that cut bid I was talking about. Somebody was saving it. Anybody in at 5,000? 47 now. Go to $5,000 for Fortnite. 48. Oh, now go to 5,000. Now go to 5,000 for Fortnite here. 48 looking for 5,000. 5,000. The top bid is 48. Do I have another bid of 5,000? Fair warning. 4,800.
7196.
7196. Yeah, everybody's laughing. Who's going to bid on Poop Slinger? This is lot 120. What are we starting at?
1,250.
How about 1,500 for lot 120?
15.
A++ sealed. I mean, this is a pristine Poop Slinger for you. I mean, the best of the best. It doesn't get any better than this. A++ sealed. Looking for 19, go to 2,000. Anyone in at 2,000? Again, a prior 2,000, it's a tie. You jump back in with a little more, you're on top, Heritage Live. Let's end strong. Let's give it to Heritage Live. Let's get a live bidder here. I'm thinking 2,100. You might as well try it. You might as well try it. Any cut bids, anything left, come on in at 2,200. Fair warning. We're going to do $2,000 to the internet. And that concludes the 4-session here of our sale today. Thank you very much for joining us. We hope that you got everything you wanted, and we'll see you next time.
A lot of care and effort goes into building a valuable collection, whether it's vintage comic books, entertainment memorabilia, fine jewelry, or 17 different categories of fine and decorative